Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me all right? Is this thing on? All right, I think it is. Sorry if you guys heard the echo there. Just trying to make sure the levels are good. Hello though. Welcome, welcome everybody. My name is Ordinary Galaxy, and this is another stream of something completely random again. Because I can't come up with names for videos or for live streams, and I don't have anything planned. So, might as well just call it no plans, you know what I mean? Kinda just makes sense. At least I think so. Anywho, so I don't know what we're gonna do today. I don't know how long we're gonna stream today. Maybe for an hour, maybe for 2, maybe for 4. Shit, maybe for 5. Maybe we won't stop. Maybe it's a marathon. I don't know. But I thought what better way to start this off with watching one of my favorites, uh, the great and powerful Kill Tony, the show, with the person in charge, Tony Hinchcliffe. What's going on? Can you guys see it? Yeah, you guys can see it. All right. So this is the newest one that came out about like 5 days ago. Joe DeRosa and Ari Maddie. And we are gonna watch this, by the way, so it's not like, you know, we're gonna be paying attention. So if you're not here to pay attention to something, if you're not here to actually watch something with me, then I don't know. This ain't for you, I guess. But we're actually gonna watch this. I haven't seen it yet. I've only seen up to here. They had the first guy on, which was David Lucas. He was alright. He was pretty funny. So now we're gonna watch a random person. They get like 200 people. They throw them all in a bucket, and then they pull out names at random. So, yeah.
All right. This is your first bucket pull of the night. This is where anything can happen. Maybe it's a local top rising young comedian. Maybe it's someone that's been trying for years to get on this show. Maybe it's a completely insane person. Anything can happen.
That has happened before, dude. Like the amount of people that come on here and just are fucking weird.
This is 60 Seconds Uninterrupted from Taylor
Hilarious.
Neely, everybody.
Hilarious.
Taylor Neely is starting the bucket portion of the show.
Taylor Neely.
Here we go. Make some noise one more time for Taylor Neely, everyone.
All right, let's see.
I recently found out I'm 2% Italian, so I have been hitting my girlfriend. I got some bad news today. My veterinarian called and told me my dog is sick. Like, he's really shut up. Yeah, he's really fucking sick. Like, he can't stop riding skateboards and smoking cigarettes. My dog is sick, dude. Are you guys afraid of artificial intelligence? Yeah? I'm not, but I have smoked crack, cocaine, with the homeless, and that is something ChatGPT cannot do.
Huh?
After this, actually, I'm going to order a Waymo and have it drive me off a bridge. The other day, you ever see someone in the front seat of a Waymo? It looks like they're having their imaginary friend drive the car. The other day, I saw a homeless person washing the windshield on a Waymo.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
It's a driverless car. Also, there was no one in that car. It was a personless car. Thank you.
kind of killed it there at the end with the whole personless car. There was a driverless car. Like, yeah, that's kind of the joke.
All right. Taylor Neely, you've been on this show before, correct?
Yes.
Welcome back. How
Thank
long's it been?
October.
Okay. Do you
It needs to be longer. No, I'm just kidding.
sign up every week?
Pretty much.
All right. How long have you been on stand-up?
A little over 4 years.
4 years. All of it here in Austin?
No, in Atlanta before this.
Okay. How long have you been here?
Since August.
Since August. Okay.
Okay.
All right. How's this different than Atlanta? Tell the people around the world how Austin's different than Atlanta.
Let's all say it together. Less black.
That was funny.
That's true. It's true. It's a true
funny.
thing.
Yeah, it's funny
I'm not
because
making that up. It's not racist. It's just a true thing.
Yo, hold on. He's funny. It's funny because it is true. Yeah.
I want to give an honest critique of your set. I thought when you stopped trying to be.
The way he's just looking at him.
I want to give an honest critique of your set. I thought when you stopped trying to be shocking, which you were trying to do at the beginning,
Yeah.
and when you stopped saying things that were obviously fake about your dog playing Xbox, whatever the fuck that shit was, when you started to actually say real things you saw, you started getting big
Yeah.
laughs, man. Stick to that shit. Stick to the real shit, dude. Yeah.
Well, I wanted to. Last time I was here, I did like audience call and response stuff. And Tony, you didn't like that as much, so I wanted to just.
Neither
put in
did the
a bunch of-
crowd or the viewers at home.
I don't remember it, but he probably has a point.
I like that you're putting it on me.
Well,
Nobody liked it. It's not like I have some irrational
no, I
viewpoint.
You almost went into the crowd during your set too. You almost went off.
Someone
Yeah, he almost did the same thing.
was talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we noticed when you said shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
We were aware.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to do a bunch of jokes back to back. Is what I wanted to do. That was my plan, and I did that.
Okay, well, you did your plan. Jokes back to back. Next time, do good ones. What do you do for work?
Handyman.
You're a handyman. You have huge forearms, I'm noticing. You have
I do?
Popeye-like forearms.
I did wrestle from first grade to senior year of high school. So
Okay.
in Ohio.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you're originally from Ohio.
Yes, Columbus.
Okay.
I was just outside Youngstown, actually.
What were you doing outside in Youngstown?
I was visiting my friend who lives in Boardman. Nothing cool, just visiting my friend.
That's where the rich kids are from.
Is that true? It seemed like a nice area because I know some areas aren't.
Because, like, now that you mention it, there wasn't a homeless person at every corner.
Yeah, Youngstown's not. Boardman's a township
Yeah.
outside that people say when they move to other cities, they go, I'm from Youngstown. And I can always tell, I go, Boardman?
Yeah.
Because they look normal and human.
Yeah.
Like they had parents and water as a kid.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. People from
Parents
Youngstown
and
get it.
water.
Don't worry about it. Not the victim. What do you do for fun, Taylor?
For fun, I golf. I love to golf. Go to the gym. I'm sober, so I have to not drink.
I was about to say, this golf and sober stuff, this happened at the same time?
Are you sober? What happened?
Because I'm an alcoholic and a drug
What
addict.
happened?
I'll smoke.
What was the line?
I'll smoke crack cocaine immediately.
Really? You've smoked crack cocaine?
What was bottom?
He said immediately.
What was bottom?
Bottom.
Yeah, there's lower than crack cocaine?
Yeah, but I want to
That's
know
not
like,
the bottom?
the worst thing that. No, I'm not saying drugs worse. I want to know what's the most regretful night of crack you've ever done.
Sucking cock.
Since
Oh,
The
Lord.
world wants to know, and now
He's looking at him even harder after saying that.
he answers the question.
well, since I've been to Austin, I've been to the psych ward twice. So
Okay. Wow.
bottoms.
Turns out bottom is in the basement.
Why are you
shit.
not talking about that in your act? That's the shit you got to do instead of your dogs riding a fucking skateboard around town.
Yeah.
Thought you were in a goddamn psych ward.
Yeah.
Turns out your dog's healthier than you are. Tell us about the psych ward.
Yeah.
Well, I was on the regular floor,
Just because I don't remember.
like for sad people
The
and.
regular floor?
Oh yeah, the floor, no, the regular sad people floor, and the floor above are like the real crazy people. We went into this like gymnasium one day, and there was this guy, just like some people you see out on 6th Street, like legitimately crazy people, and he started yelling about Joe Biden and saying this was Joe Biden's fault, and just
Well, that guy's
Yeah, he's right. He's
right.
right.
He's
yeah.
not that crazy.
Right.
That guy sounds like a genius to me. That's the same shit I was saying. And I wasn't in the psych ward at all.
I love that no matter how low of a bottom somebody hits, they always think there's somebody worse.
Right.
So he's in a psych ward, and they're like, no, the really crazy people are up there. No, you're on the normal crazy.
You're showing signs of improvement. You're doing good. Stick with us here. Your program's almost up. Those guys are going to be here forever. Those ones that are right about modern day politics. Okay. Taylor, give us one more crazy fun fact about you.
One more crazy fun fact about me. Oh, Guy Fieri paid me $1,000 one time.
Okay, let's go back, actually.
What?
So when you say you've been to the psych ward here twice, was that immediately after, like, crazy crack benders?
No, it was alcohol withdrawal, and I said I was going to kill myself.
Oh. How
So-
close?
Womp womp.
Floor is that? Regular?
What?
Kill yourself is first floor or second or third?
Second floor. Third floor is the
What's
top-
third? That's
third
where
floor
I
is
want to
the
go.
real crazies. Second is just sad alcoholics, and one is administrative, I guess.
How close did you come to actually killing yourself, do you think?
I don't know. When you get to alcohol withdrawal, DTs are pretty rough, and you're shaking and seeing bugs out of the corner of your eye, and it sucks a lot. And I had like guns out in my apartment, and my friend came over, and then he called the police. And it was more for a cry of help. I don't know if I would have done it, but
How much were you drinking right before then to have those types of withdrawals?
this is the most pussy shit ever. I drank Twisted Teas for like 24 hours a day.
Oh my God.
24 hours a day.
Such a funny alcoholic. Tease, dude.
Put him on
These
the-
twisted teas, dog.
Put him on the first floor. He's not crazy. He's just a pussy.
Suicidal over a tea.
Aw, somebody have too much tea?
Too much tea.
24 hours a day, though?
Crack and twisted tea. I love it.
24 hours a day? That's kind of crazy, though.
My God, turns out I have all the tea. 24
That was gay.
hours of tea.
Tell me that was really
It's
gay.
fucking twisted. Holy shit, man. So 24 hours a day. Let's talk about the amount. Let's talk about a measurable like amount. Are we talking tall cans?
Well, I don't know, because I think once you go through DTs the first time, your body goes to it quicker the second time. And it's just probably 30 to 50 12-ounce cans a day.
What's DT? Wait, huh?
Probably 30 to 50 12-ounce cans a day.
30 to 50.
That's a lot of sugar.
Is that a lot? Yeah, no, yeah. It's also the
That's a lot of sugar,
the
bro.
and caffeine.
I think David Lucas has your same addiction.
Yeah. He does the non-alcoholic twisted tea. Hey, yo, give me 30, 50 cans of that motherfucking... All right. All right, Taylor. So that's crazy. That's wild. What would you do in these states of mind? 30, 50 twisted teas in.
Oh, watch college
He kind of looks like Mike Poser. You know who Mike Poser is? You guys know who Mike Poser is?
football and watch.
Fucking awesome.
Watch Bob Does Sports on YouTube. Watch YouTube videos and pass out, and come to watching long form golf videos.
Wow.
I went to the psych ward when Ohio State played Oregon. I passed out halfway through that game,
Ooh.
and then I went to the psych ward that night.
Yeah. That was a rough game.
That was a rough game.
Hey, but guess who won it all, Tony?
We got him back, buddy.
OH.
All right. My friend, congratulations. Fun times. Interesting stuff. I agree with Joe. Rough start, but at the end, you picked it up. Fucking talk about your crazy life, dude. People will find you more interesting. You come across as a fucking sober Jesse Pinkman. You gotta fucking get into the good shit. Give us that good shit. You guys having fun yet? Oh my God, it's Heidi. Holy shit.
Hold on. Before we get to that, let me go back to what I was saying about the Mike Poser thing. Look at his face, y'all.
All right, Taylor. So that's crazy. That's wild. What would you do in these states of mind? 30, 50 twisted teas in.
Oh, watch college football and
Looks like that guy a little bit.
Fucking awesome.
I don't know why. I don't know why I
Watch
think
Bob
that.
Does Sports on YouTube. Watch YouTube videos and pass out.
Am I
And
crazy?
come to watching long-form
I
golf
crazy?
videos.
Wow.
I went to the psych ward when Ohio State
Anywho.
played.
Back to what it was. Heidi, Shopify, ads. Cool.
All right, make some
I
noise
don't
for
know
your
what the
next
fuck that
bucket
was.
pool, ladies and gentlemen. It's Aaron West. Aaron West. How many of you like it when comedians do good on this show? How many of you like it when comedians do bad on this show? All right, well, we'll see what happens here. Aaron West. Okay, here we go. Any second.
Why'd you make that
coming from the
face?
east.
Here he is. Make some noise one more time for Aaron West.
Oh God.
Well, howdy, 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 y'all.
Oh.
Welcome to a little place I like to call Texas. No, I've never been there before. Never been to this building. So tonight I was a little bit confused. You see, I was turning the corner and I saw an ocean of homeless people and a giant-ass line to the front door. And I thought, well, damn, that place must have some pretty good soup. You see, you know it's a good soup kitchen when people with shoes start lining up. Didn't know whether to get the hobo bisque or the cream of vagrant. Same soup, but a little more, floaters. Now, folks, today I saw a sports car. I know what you're thinking, fellas. Sports car? Oh, yeah. This is a Dodge Challenger. Easy, Bubba. And it had a decal on it that said Scat Pack. Now, call me old-fashioned, but isn't packing scat just a fancy term for butt sex?
What?
This is my impersonation of a Hispanic man working at a Burger King moments after Dolly Parton walks out. Oh, top button. You see her? She had some Impossible Whoppers. That's it.
All right. Aaron West. I like your style, man. You're a silly goose.
The
I'm a little
style's
out there.
alright, but
Yeah, I like it. How long you been doing stand-up?
On and off, but mainly off for about 10 years.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Why off? Why are you stopping?
I
I think you see why, Joe. I'm just kidding.
like to drink and do cocaine a lot more than I like to sit down and write.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Not anymore.
Let's talk a little bit more about this here.
Yeah.
But not anymore.
Common theme.
Yeah. So, what's your lowest point?
Ooh, it sounds fun.
Yeah, I mean, similar, you get to a point where,
Second floor?
oh, I'm at the
This is
basement,
third
man.
floor.
I'm at the basement with a shovel. No, probably, the last day I drank, the last day I drank, folks, it was like any other day. Except for, I wasn't as drunk as I wanted to be. I was too drunk. And the next day I woke up with a tattoo of a lobster with boobs on my arm.
What?
And that's when I knew, put the cap on the bottle and put it in the basement, man. And that's where I was heading, basement with a shovel.
Wow.
Yeah.
You fit in just right around
Thanks.
here.
Lobster
What do you do for
with
work?
tits.
I work at
Hold on, can we get a close up of that, please?
a restaurant.
You're a waiter.
Yeah.
Yeah. How old are you?
35.
He looks like he's 19 and 40 at the same time.
35. Okay. What do you do for fun?
Well, I write a lot. I make little wacky videos.
He doesn't do cocaine anymore.
They're called beef squeaks.
Beef squeaks. Explain to us what those are.
They're
Weeks.
it's like a one-man show. I write them. It's me doing multiple characters, kind of like this, but a little more zany.
A little more zany
Yeah.
than that.
It gets zanier.
It does.
Okay.
It
All
really
right.
does. When it's just me and a camera. Lock the doors.
That is the perfect word to describe him, is zany. He's
Yeah.
extremely zany. Speaking of which, Joe DeRosa is performing at Zany's in Nashville, June 27th and 28th.
That was very nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Because he's also zany.
I am zany. I hope to see you all there. I
Just random
enjoy your
plug, okay.
zaniness. I think if you figure out a way to be a little more organic with the mugging stuff, the
Sure.
you know, that stuff. I feel like if you figure out a way to organically weave that in a little bit more, it's going to be a really strong suit for you. But I thought your jokes were really funny, man. That soup joke is really fucking funny.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, seriously.
Are you married?
No, it's I wear this for sobriety. It's like a promise to myself.
Okay. Wow.
I meant to leave it in my pocket, but they were wanting me down, and
That's
I put it on my finger.
incredible. How long have you had that sobriety ring on your finger?
So I guess I was serious about sobriety once I hit a year, and I'm 4.5 years now.
Nice.
Hey, let's give it up.
very good.
Yeah.
It's really wild doing
Normally-
this sober. It's really wild. I've never done comedy sober.
Wow, you're good at it, man. Keep
So
to
you-
it. Hell yeah.
You mean till wait,
Yes, I hadn't done comedy in about 7-8 years,
This is your first time doing it in 7
and
or 8
doing
years?
it sober. Yes.
Oh,
Incredible. Wow.
shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Amazing.
You're good. I like it.
A lot of people, when they get sober from a crippling addiction, they fill their lives with another addiction. What do you think that addiction is, since you haven't done stand-up since then? It must be something else. Is it women? Rollerblading? What is it?
Or if they're walking. No, I like. I collect artwork.
That's funny. That's funny. Women, if they're rollerblading, he's like more if they're walking.
Paintings. I have a lot of a crazy amount of paintings. It's like kind of disgusting.
Wow.
Wow.
Like, you
There's
walk
some
into my-
gold diggers right up
Like,
there.
hey. I mean, floor to ceiling. My place is like, the Etsy gallery walls. Like every single wall is covered. It's kind of like people walk into my place and they're like set back a little bit. It's a tiny little apartment in a nicer area, but it's super cheap. I tell people it's like it's a forgotten apartment complex because all these like mansions were built around it. And they're like, well, the pool boy has to live somewhere.
Right.
And like, those are our fucking apartments. Like,
What are the paintings of?
I personally love paintings of like 18th century, like kind of like Mr. Burns, like creepy men. Like that's like what I have.
You
all
look
throughout
like
my-
a creepy Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A young
It
Mr.
was that or
Burns.
5 mirrors, and
So that's why people get creeped out. Every painting in your house looks like
Looks
a
like
painting
me.
you cut the eyes out of to spy on people. Yeah.
It's a lot of people that look like
paint-
you.
yeah, maybe.
There's a young, unsuccessful David Copperfield in there.
Oh, yeah. Are you Greek?
Am I what?
Are you Greek?
No.
Oh, okay.
Latino, right? You're into
No.
Latino fashion, I see.
Well, thank you.
He did that as a joke earlier, Red Band. That was a thing. Remember, he did it.
No, I'm German and Cherokee.
You're
not-
German and what?
And
What the fuck?
Cherokee
What the
Indian.
fuck happened there?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
We hate them
kind of
all.
party
except
was
for them. Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
All right, Aaron. Fun times, buddy. I liked your set. Here's a big joke book.
Yeah.
Boom. Aaron West. On to the next one
I
we
think
go.
you're fascinating, man. Keep doing it. Start doing
After
it more.
7 years, that's
Start
quite
doing it
of a
more.
comeback. Take care.
Hey, guys.
Hell yeah. There he goes. Aaron West.
Yeah, that was pretty
everybody.
cool. That
Fun
was pretty cool.
times. That's your kind of guy. He's a real hipster. He's got paintings on his wall. You're like Joe DeRosa is a hip guy.
I feel like if I got sober, I would act like that.
You would.
That's why I keep drinking.
Whoa! What's up, everybody? Whoa!
Yeah. Thanks for having me, Tony. I'll be at Zany's.
All right, your next bucket pool goes by the name of Cynthia Brazil, everybody. Cynthia Brazil. Here she is. One more time for Cynthia, everyone.
Ladies, I am thick and
Jesus
tired.
Lord.
Now,
What is up with those boots?
I'm not going to beat around the bush because I am Brazilian. We don't do bushes.
Hey. Shout out.
But as a woman, in order to savor 2 ounces of sausage, I have to put up with a 200-pound pig.
I get that, but y'all don't get it because you don't understand weight.
And I don't hate men. I shave my armpits.
Aw, look at you.
But for example, if girls fuck boys, they're called sluts. If men do the exact same, they win an island. I'm not talking about Jeff Epstein. I'm talking about Fuck Boy Island.
Wait. Did y'all not get that? Did y'all not get that? If women fuck boys, they're called sluts. What if men fuck boys? Get an island.
Not the TV show, the Vatican.
Ooh. Yeah,
Hallelujah, that's my time.
these are flying over everybody's heads. I don't think y'all understood
Okay,
that.
Cynthia Brazil.
It's actually
Man,
pretty funny.
what's crazy about that set is that the Fuckboy Island thing would have worked had we already not been convinced that you weren't funny before that.
Ouch.
Everything.
Shut up, I loved her.
Really?
Yeah.
Shut up, Tony. That was amazing. Cynthia,
Wow.
that was incredible, Cynthia.
My boy wants to pipe.
I can totally mentor you later.
Yeah. Cynthia.
Shut up, Tony. Voice of a generation, Cynthia.
Oh my god, this is funny. Oh.
Cynthia, how long have you been doing stand-up?
A little less than 3 years.
Have you been on the show before?
Nope.
Okay, less than 3 years. Where?
I like, no bullshit aside, not even like just not even, I don't know what you call it. Lit writing? I don't know. What the fuck? But those jokes were actually kind of funny.
Where at?
I'm at the Ding Dong Show every Monday with Don Barris.
That's right.
I've done Australia.
How long have you
Brazil,
been on the
from
Ding
Brazil.
Dong Show?
It's going to be a year next month.
Wow, that is so cool. I did not know that. So, you've been doing the Ding Dong Show every Monday for a year?
Yes.
And what do you do on the Ding Dong Show? For those of you that don't know, the Ding Dong Show is famously the longest running show at the Comedy Store. It's not particularly a stand-up show. It's led by the great Don Barris, who's been our guest numerous times, the creator of the great movie Windy City Heat. And he has a very, how would you describe the show?
It's hard to describe. I do stand up.
Right.
Nicole Tran is in it too. She does stand up. But there are some people that do their stuff and they're a little bit, crazy. Well, you're familiar with the people that come here, a little autistic, a little
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, we welcome everyone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a very open format. So
Yeah.
how long of a set do you do there on Mondays?
Now I've been doing 6, but before it was like 10, 15 sometimes. But then Dawn is amazing, Dawn and Mary Jane. So it's been really good to be over there, learning from them and all that stuff.
How many spots a week do you live in LA?
I do.
And so like you get out a lot and do spots, open mics and stuff?
I do, yeah. I did like a mini tour in Florida with Phil Medina and Jason Schuster. I did East Coast. I've done
It's hard to tell her age. It's weird, isn't it?
Australia,
How do you make
Brazil.
money?
Let her finish.
My boy's serious about it. He said, "I'm talking to you after the show."
2 shots of whiskey in the green room. What would have happened if you would have done 3?
Go ahead, my angel.
Yo, my boy.
I have another tour for you, by the way.
Bottle service and bartending.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's in LA.
Yes, that's in LA.
All right. You do bottle service in LA.
Yeah.
Okay. D Madness, I found a new all-blind bar you can go to. It's for blind people that don't care how hot the bottle service girls are.
Wow.
Nobody?
Tony, what the?
I'm
I
kidding.
think it rained twice today.
Okay, I'm
It's
kidding,
that.
Cynthia. It's an ongoing joke between me and Ari. He likes you. We're doing good cop, bad
Tony,
cop.
I'm leaving the show.
Cynthia, what do you do for fun? You have kids?
No.
Okay. Yes. Oh,
Hey, Red Band, he's about to go off.
Red Band. Oh, Red Band's got a chance all of a sudden.
What the fuck was that?
You know how to do make body shots?
What?
Nothing.
What?
What a creep.
Not that kind of club.
Okay. Anyway. Cynthia, what do you do for fun?
I don't know. I don't go out as much now because I'm at a
Ask her age.
concert venue like 3 times a week. So just, you know, hiking, go to the gym, go to the movies.
My guess is like 35.
I started with acting before I.
Did you
I
ever
did
do any
comedy.
acting?
Well, those knees.
Yeah.
What did you play?
Well, there's a lot of like credits on IMDb. So I've done like action movies. I've done like a kids show too, where I got to sing. That was a really cheesy one. I'm not
Why don't we do a little acting scene here?
Oh,
Why don't we
no,
do?
God,
Ari Maddie is a secret agent.
Yeah. All right, Matt is a secret agent, and the only way you're going to let her out of the interrogation, the only way you're going to let her out of the interrogation is she has to sing to you.
Whoa.
Lilo, lilo, lilo.
No?
Shakira. That was Shakira.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this summer, what happens when an Estonian secret agent has to interrogate a blonde chick?
Cynthia, my angel, we have to save the world.
Okay.
That's good, improvise. We have to save the world, Cynthia, and for this to happen, to stop the nuclear attack on America.
We have to kill Tony.
Hey!
That's good
That-
acting.
yeah,
that's
that's
good
actually really good.
improvising
That's
right
actually
there.
really good.
Keep going. Keep going.
Cynthia, you must sing.
Lilo, lilo, lilo.
Whoa. It's Shakira's
That didn't help.
grandmother.
Hips don't lie, but men do. I called you man. Most people call you gay. I was respectful. I
Okay,
said men
all right.
do.
Very good. I can't understand anything you're saying. It's all good.
You are not alone.
It's all good.
Yes.
All right, great
the end of
scene,
the scene?
guys.
Oh my
Great
God.
scene.
Amazing.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely amazing.
I
That was
can't-
great, Cynthia. Once in a lifetime experience. Literally amazing. Daniel Day-Lewis. It's your mind that I'm interested, not your body.
Cynthia, did you have fun here tonight?
Oh, so much fun. So grateful.
Here you go. Here's a medium joke book. You're going to be able to catch it. Believe in yourself. There you go. Cynthia
Thank you, Tony.
Brazil.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. guys.
to be able to catch it. I'm not going to be able to catch it. There she goes, Cynthia Brazil, everybody. This podcast is
Dude, this is funny as shit, man. I love it.
sponsored by OpenPhone. If you're running a
Thank you, OpenPhone, for sponsoring the video.
spam identity
Who else is it sponsored by, Tony?
news, OpenPhone will port them over at no extra charge. This is sponsored by Incogni. Here's the problem. Data
Thank you, Incogni. Thank you for sponsoring the video. Who else is it sponsored by?
60% off an annual plan at incogni.com/killtony. That's INC. Next name. Make
Oh,
some
that was
noise.
it. All right, cool.
/killtony. This looks like a fun next name. Make some noise for your next comedian, everybody. It's Mushroom Matt. Mushroom Matt. This is definitely a first time. Could be a Matt we've seen before on mushrooms. Or it's just a new comedian. Mushroom Matt. I would know if I've seen a Mushroom Matt before. How many of you like oxygen out there? How many of you like air?
I fuck with air. I fuck with it.
How
Y'all,
many
y'all,
of you
y'all
like
fuck
a
with
cold water on a hot day?
It? Oh, hell yeah. I love a cold
Fuck yeah.
water,
One
dude.
more time for Mushroom Matt,
This guy's
everybody.
spitting.
All right, my love life has been cursed from the jump. First girl I hooked up with, lost my virginity, gained chlamydia.
Oh, fuck.
Didn't even know I had it for over a year.
Oh,
I thought I
fuck.
was getting that burning sensation because my girlfriend had a spicy pussy.
Was she Latina?
Okay, I realized that sounds childish. I was 16. I wasn't even surprised when I started getting that burn. I mean, she literally said her pussy was fire. On top of that, the bitch would eat hot Cheetos for breakfast. If
She
pineapple
was Latina.
If pineapples make your body fluids taste sweet, what the fuck do you think that's gonna do? Here's the sick twisted.
No, stick with it. Stick with it.
Here's the sick twisted part about the whole ordeal. When I did find out I had chlamydia, I didn't want the cure. Turns out I liked it. Okay, I realize that sounds sick. Let me try to explain. I love spicy food. If I can order something spicy, I do. Fried rice, spicy. Salsa, spicy. Ramen, spicy as hell. Sex, spicy, please. Y'all don't realize the head of your dick and the tip of your tongue are like cousins. Chlamydia is pretty much a sexual sriracha. It spices up the bedroom. It is hot sauce for your hot dog. All right, thank you.
That last part was
Okay,
kind of cool. but
Mushroom Matt.
That was definitely on
Never
mushrooms.
I've never had a guy talk about pussy his whole set, and yet we're all positive you're gay. It's incredible.
Damn, really?
You are deep in the closet, Mushroom Matt.
No.
Matt,
Very straight.
You gotta relax, man.
Yeah,
It's not good to deliver your set like a car salesman who, if he doesn't make the sale, he's gonna lose his job.
Or his
Just
fucking
chill out,
family,
bro.
dude.
Okay, okay.
This guy's
I'm very
super
antsy
amped
guy
up.
normally. I have like really high energy.
Are you on mushrooms?
No, well, like it depends on what you consider on. I microdose every day.
Well, yeah, that's on.
Okay. Okay.
What the fuck is going on anymore in this society? Jesus Christ.
Depends on what you
prescribed.
consider on. That's some,
Every day he said.
that's some Jordan Peterson shit right there, right? Well, depends what you consider on.
I mean,
You're on it, buddy. That's mushrooms. You do it every day?
Yep.
What else do you do every day?
That's about it. I mean, I smoke weed as well.
Matt, that's plenty. Don't add anything else to that equation.
How long you been doing stand-up?
About 3 years.
What do you do for work?
I am a bartender at the Line Hotel.
Okay. How long have you been doing that for?
About a month. I just moved out here about 3 months ago.
From where?
The Bay Area.
Ooh,
The Bay Area.
the Bay Area. No doubt about it.
You might be the first bartender in history where a customer doesn't have a problem ever getting another drink. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need?
No,
You need another
exactly. I'm very quick. Very quick. I can make 20 drinks in 5 minutes.
Is
Oh
that
my
true?
God,
Yeah.
dude.
We're gonna put that to the test right after
Wait.
this set, everybody.
Wait.
Okay. What do you do for fun, Mushroom Matt?
So I'm really good at catching birds.
Oh my God, bro. This guy is not just on mushrooms. Like, there is something else. Although, mushrooms every day, though.
Jesus Christ.
You do that with like
What?
your hands?
Well, yeah. So like usually it's with I have like my brothers. We will dig a hole
My brothers, what are you in a fucking tribe, dude?
at the beach, and then I'll hide inside of the hole under a towel, and then my brothers will throw bread on top, and then we'll catch the seagulls.
Bro, do less shrooms, dude.
This is insane.
Matt, why the fuck do you do that?
It's
God damn it.
why do people go fishing? It's for the thrill, right? I mean, it's the same
He's comparing fishing and catching seagulls with his brothers.
thing. I like to fish too.
Going fishing and catching birds are not the same thing.
And seagulls are easy to catch, man. That's
Yeah, it's fun too.
How many birds do you think you've caught in your life? Just give us-
Probably are in like double digits, at least 13.
Wow. At least 13 birds have been caught. And have any ever shown any signs of injury after you?
No. I show more signs of injury. I caught a goose one time, and it smacked me in the face with its wing.
He said I show more signs of injury.
Wow. Okay.
Just when you thought a seagull's life couldn't get any shittier.
Hello? What do you want to drink, seagull? My pussy's burning.
There's a spicy seagull.
Oh, this seagull smells like shit. I like it. All right. Mushroom Matt. Why do you go by the name Mushroom Matt if you're just microdosing?
Well, I do macrodose every once in a while as well. I've done an ounce before.
You've done
Oh my God.
an ounce before
Yeah.
at once.
My birthday 3 years ago. It was a good time.
What exactly happened after you did an ounce?
Everything got super weird. It's
I think it's still pretty weird.
yeah. Oh,
I mean, that's 8 times more than a lot.
Hasn't stopped being weird.
Still pretty weird.
yeah. Oh,
I mean, that's 8 times more than a lot.
yeah.
So things get super weird when I do a fraction of that. How do you explain super weird? The
So-
birds were catching me. They put me in a towel. I was just nibbling on their bread and they grabbed me. I'm straight. Get off me, birds, you bitches. Bitches, birds.
No, everything kind of just feels like you're in a haunted house. It kind of gets scary. It feels like there's spirits running around, but like sometimes they talk to you and you make friends.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you remember what any of the spirits told you?
They told me not to do that many mushrooms again.
Okay.
So I
Really?
haven't. Yeah.
Spirits didn't bring up the birds at all.
No, the seagulls are assholes. They said they keep doing that.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Mushroom Matt, what are you doing around town when you're not doing stand-up or bartending?
I like to go fishing.
So you do go fishing. You're
Yeah.
obsessed with catching animals.
Yeah. I have considered moving to Florida to like catch snakes in the Everglades to help with the python problem.
Okay.
Adds up.
We need someone like you out there in the Everglades, man. Putting in the work.
I love catching animals. I don't know.
Wow.
Did you know there was a python problem? This guy's filled with info I was not aware of.
What's the python problem?
So in the Everglades, there's just like a lot of pythons, like Burmese pythons. I guess the Hurricane Katrina like released all the pet store snakes. And so they just ran rampant inside of the Everglades, and they're like eating alligators and shit now. It's pretty crazy.
And okay.
It's
And you think you could help with that? You think you could be one of the single-hand solutions to the python problem?
yeah,
I mean, he should definitely sign up, like, for a workforce or something, you know what I mean?
yeah, I do.
Wow.
I have a question for the audience. Just raise your hand. Does anybody in this audience write comic books?
No.
Can somebody find somebody that writes there needs to be a comic book about this man.
Yeah,
Would you not read the comic book of Mushroom Matt
I would not
fighting
read it.
pythons?
Yeah, no, I'd skip it.
I got to tell you, it's a bad idea. I thought it sounded good at first.
Now Cynthia needs to be a comic book hero.
This man.
What's your love life like, Mushroom Matt, in real life?
It's not great. It's not great. I've been single for a long time. I guess I'm kind of just looking for the right girl.
You must fuck crazy, huh? That energy.
Have you kissed a girl since you moved to Austin?
Yes, I have kissed a
Oh,
girl.
okay.
Yes, I went
Well,
on a
there you
date.
Mushroom Matt, fun times. Here's a little joke book, my friend. Boom. Mushroom
Thank you.
Matt. Here's the lovely Heidi, everybody. And look, there's a local public defender here, everyone. Amazing. It's one of the better public defenders in the city.
What?
All
the hell are
right.
talking
You
about?
guys having fun here tonight, huh? Make
Yes.
some noise for your next bucketful. Nick James, everyone. Nick James.
Nick James.
Here he comes.
Any association to Rick James?
One more time for Nick James, everyone.
All right, thank you. I don't know how to say this. I'm not sexy, like, at all. And I can't even dirty talk right either. Like, I just sound way too polite and dorky. Like, I had this girlfriend, and she would always say things like, Nick, I want you to eat my pussy from the back.
Jesus
And
Christ.
me being me, I would just be like, well, okay.
Yikes.
You betcha. Whoa, there we go.
Oh.
And the same night, she was like, you know what? Take the condom off. I don't care anymore. Just fuck me raw. And I'm just like, well, splendid. Oh, I'll happily oblige. Thank you. All right. And after that, she's like, all right, Nick, I want you to do something crazy. I want you to choke me. I want you to demean me. I want you to say mean, wild shit. And I do all that, but even then, I'm still like, well, I hope this isn't too tight around your neck, you bitch. Are you okay, you fucking whore? I love you. All right.
There you go. Nick James, the return of Nick James. So we know Nick. He's been on the show a few times.
Hey, how's it going,
Welcome
man?
back. You still working at the parking lot?
No, I got fired from that, actually.
Ooh, why'd you get fired?
They found out I didn't have a car for most of my employment.
And why was that a problem?
Because they require you to have a car.
Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Why, though? Why do you have to have a car to park cars?
Well, no, I was writing. Don't boo me again, but I was writing parking tickets. Damn it, fuck guy.
Super villain.
Not very polite of you, Matt. Not very polite.
Did you used to boot people too sometimes?
No, it was just writing parking tickets, and now I can talk about this freely since I'm not working there anymore.
Do it.
Half the time, I would just like, all right, dude, you know what? Just tell me you're proud of me, and I'll let you off. You know, like
What the fuck?
Wow.
That's a great joke. Is that one of your jokes?
No, that was
Do that as one of your jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a great joke.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, that's just my personality, but thank you, Joe. All right, cool.
You're welcome. I think you're funny, man. I
Yeah,
think
how long
you're-
have you
yeah.
done stand-up?
Let's see. Not counting that weird COVID year, like this it was actually my 6th year as of last
Wow.
week.
Yeah, your pacing was good. I like that. You
Oh,
came
right.
out calm. Pacing was good. That was good.
Yeah, dude, I was so nervous. I almost tripped up the stairs on my way up here, so thank you. That means a lot,
Fuck
actually.
yeah.
What do you do now that you don't work at a parking lot?
I do Lyft full time, so I'm unemployed.
Wait, so now you have a car?
I do, yeah.
So you got fired for not having a car, and then you got a car.
You got fired for not
It was
having
so
a car?
fucked up. Like I got fired, and then 2 weeks later, I bought a car, and I'm like, "Can I have my job back?" And they're like, "Fuck you, no." Like,
Wow.
yeah, they're real dicks.
Who would
Yeah, but-
guess?
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
Who would have guessed that the people in charge of writing tickets were dicks?
Yeah. Well,
What kind of car did you get?
I got a 23 Chevy Malibu.
Well, I hope you get fucking tickets on that shit.
A Chevy Malibu.
Yeah,
Wow. Oh my
good
god.
shit, man.
So what's it like swimming in bitches?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I had a bit of a dry spell for the last 3 months, but
No way.
I got some pussy the other night.
Whoa. Take us through it. Exactly what happened there.
That explains where the energy is coming from, where the confidence is coming from.
Well, I matched with this girl on Hinge, and then I met her up at a bar, and then I ate her pussy in her car, and then
Wow. So where exactly did you guys
All right, what a gentleman.
go?
Let's see.
Where did you go? Like, take us through the actual date. You kind of skipped a little bit there.
all right, so
It's like an old DVD when you would skip scenes and just jump, jump, jump.
all right, I'll do a little play-by-play. So I met up at my usual spot, Frazier's.
Don't be giving out the details either.
Wow.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's a great fucking bar, right? And they got these booths there, and they're really comfy, you know. And that's, like you get the girl in the booth, like, and you can kind of like have an excuse to sit close to her, and it sounds really creepy, actually. But like,
Yes.
in my case, it works, And like I've banged probably like
In
5 girls
my
after taking them to
case-
Frazier's.
Oh my
over the last,
god,
like, year
you're
and
a
half. Yeah.
serial.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
dude.
true.
I'm kind of a
It's
horror,
true.
dude. Like,
Wow. Look at you. Absolutely
Oh, man.
incredible. You really are. I was making a joke about your Chevy Malibu, but it turns out joke's on me. You're swimming in pussy.
I mean, it is
The
fair.
destroyer of Frazier's. So 5 girls. So let's talk about this the other day thing. You took her to Frazier's, and then how did you end up eating her pussy inside of her car? What kind of car did she have? Something smaller than a Malibu?
Something
I
with
wasn't paying
tints, I
attention,
guess.
honestly. I think it was a Toyota or something, but not a Prius. I know that.
Okay. So how did it
Why'd
get
you
to
say
that?
it like that?
Well, we were already we were flirting pretty heavily over text, so that that gave me some confidence to start off with. And
Yeah.
Flirting pretty heavily.
yeah,
Can you give us an example of what some heavy flirtation from you via text looks like?
Fucking psycho.
Let's see. It's a little difficult on my phone, but let's see here.
Let's unlock his phone real quick. Let's get a Yonder unlocker here and give me an unlocker. I want the real shit. I don't want you to have to use your imagination. I think it's better. In fact, is it okay if I read it?
Hey, that's
Yeah,
jazz
go for
up
it.
in
Great,
there.
perfect. Is it in your pocket?
No, it's they made me take it out. It's in the bin over there.
Oh, okay. Somebody grab that fucking bin. And a Yonder unlocker, or we can get the tech guy to probably do some special code on it or something.
I know how to massage. We made these in San Francisco where I'm virtually from.
There's an Indian guy that works in tech in the crowd, and that's what they're talking about right now.
I lied.
All right, here we go. How about a hand for the lovely Christy, everybody? Her and Yoni always keeping the train on its
This
tracks.
isn't my phone.
Wow. That's right. We gave you her phone. We can read the messages.
My phone. I know what happened. I put my phone in the pocket of my backpack. Yeah, just bring the whole backpack up here. Yeah, it's the green one.
Oh, this is where we all get killed, everyone.
All right.
I just need my entire backpack. Guy that got fired from his writing tickets job that gets all the pussy in his Chevy Malibu. Just
Oh shit! Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Oh yeah, let's go.
All right.
This guy is shameless, bro. He's about to get his text. I don't know about you guys, but me personally, if I ever sext anybody, right, which is already an if, I don't know how comfortable I'd feel that getting leaked out. I mean, the whole idea of like, you know, sex in general is like, sexting in general, I mean, is like kind of wild. Like your stuff is out there, messages that everybody could see. So this is.
You might have to scroll up a little bit.
Oh, I'll
to, like,
scroll,
Monday
buddy.
or
I'll
Sunday.
scroll. I'll
But, all right.
Monday or Sunday. Hold on a second. Wait, when is this? Where are we at? Oh, you sent pictures of your dog?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
There's that smile just grew.
Of his dog, did you say?
Absolutely incredible. There's a lot of text here. Oh, okay, yeah.
So many pictures
All right.
of dogs.
Wow, you're right. So you're saying that the flirting started heavily on Sunday or Monday?
About, yeah. Like, I just know I jerked off a lot on Sunday, so I have a good feeling.
Oh my goodness. Ooh.
I saw a text where she goes, "Damn, you and your sex appeal."
Psycho. Get out of here. I was saving that, you fucking. Get out of here. You're the creepy one for reading some other dude's flirty text over my shoulder.
Hey, he doesn't know any better. He's European. Fucking.
By the way, you're all in big trouble because I keep scrolling up because I'm seeing so much good shit. I'm like, wow, what else? This is. Oh my God. So when did you guys go out? Monday night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed the last Kill Tony, but you know. I had things to do.
We totally noticed you weren't there. Where everyone was like, where's Nick James again? Where do you like to go for a drink? You. She asks you, where do you like to go for a drink? Usually Fraser's on East 6, but I'm always able to suggestions. I've never been to either, so I'm down for the adventure. LOL, I like its energy. It gets busy, but you can still hear each other talk. Follow-up from him, and it's not on Dirty 6, so none of that nonsense. Ooh. Oh, yeah. It's not on Dirty, so it must be clean. Okay, perfect. I like to chat. And East Side is infinitely better than Dirty. Wow, she's got her own amazing thoughts.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Bars are so much cleaner, too. You dirty boy. Wow, there's some real whores in here tonight.
Hi.
May I be one of those girls and get your birth chart information? I must investigate, smiley face. LOL, sure. January 8th, 94. Born on a Saturday morning in a blizzard. I swear to God, I'm not changing a fucking word.
Dude, what is this guy doing? Like, what? This is not what I had in mind when he was talking about sexting or whatever.
By the way. How exciting. Do you know what time? I forget. I think like 10. In the morning? Yup. I've never seen someone with so much cap energy. Hello. Oh, you're using caps a lot. Do you have a lot of friends? I have many acquaintances, LOL, but a decent amount of friends. Haha, I can see that. Do you feel super psychic?
What is going on?
No, LOL. I delude myself into thinking I am a lot, though. Does that count? It's all in the mindset anyway. You are what you eat and believe. What's your dating history been like?
What is up with this girl, dude? Is this how girls talk? I mean, I don't mean to sound, I don't mean to out myself, but I'm not out there in the bars and shit, so I don't know what's going on.
LOL, true. And let's see, played the field a lot. Had a couple serious relationships over the years. Some short flings and whatnot. Don't worry, though. My hoe phase is over. Genius. Bravo, young Skywalker. Whew. Pretty much the same. Got my hoe phase over with early. Props on her. Props on her while they're both being disgusting. Had a serious relationship in my mid-20s, then recovered from that. Nice. Two recovered hoes looking for stability now.
Yeah, who would have thought, huh?
You are a sly doggy. You're a sly little doggy.
They ain't call me Big Dick Nick for nothing.
Wow. Okay.
Big Dick
Don't make
Nick
it creepy.
just ruined it. That was weird.
I did. No, this is you. Sorry. I did have one girlfriend cheat on me, so that sucked, but no great tragedies. Smart.
Oh, yeah.
Looking back, I should have been a bigger hoe. I was out there looking for love. I swear to God, I'm not changing a word. Oof, I hope she got the opposite of everything she ever wanted as karma. Yeah, it was a weird situation. Yeah, we can always be big hoes together, haha.
Oh my God, you fucking pig.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Just to let you
just when you think he has enough, he wants more. Like, what?
know, on this next one, this is her. And when I say check mark, I mean the actual check mark emoji. Get ready for it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Remember, we're coming off of, hey, we can always be big hoes together. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. True, written out. Ha ha. Here we go. Okay, let me check my hoe bag of essentials. Don't care attitude, check. Let's just see where this goes. Check. Bikini thirst traps, check. Okay, I'm ready to go. Hell yeah. Checking my man.
What did he reply with? I mean, look, to be fair, and I think most men can agree, if you are that committed, if you're that committed and you're that, like, down bad for it, and you're already this deep, like, you might as well just keep going. You gotta match the energy. You gotta get to the finish line.
Checking my bag of man-ho essentials. Aloof, hiding my horniness attitude, check. Jeans that show off my bulge.
Oh my lord.
You know, I was on Kill Tony a few times. Whoops. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oops. Fuck. Okay. There's one more, by the way. I know it's such a great text, but there's one more that's part of that text. That is one, just to let you know, for those of you in the front, if you're wondering about the check marks, can you confirm that there are check marks? There are check marks there. There's one more. Room that was just cleaned an hour before. This fucking dirtball. We may just be a match made in hell. It's so cute when men try to hide their horniness. They'll be talking about anything and everything. And I'll never be mad about tight jeans. I have something to fantasize about. LOL.
I just lumped all the cliches in there. I'm definitely guilty of talking too much when I'm horny. You might have to put a muzzle on me. But I'll make sure to wear some extra tight jeans just for you. Oh, you're holding up your bulge right. Oh, wow, look at that.
Oh, Lord.
I like being lectured too, so the chattiness will really work for me. What do you like to see a girl wearing?
I'm a man of simple taste.
Damn, bro, this guy is putting in the work.
A short skirt and a tank top with lots of cleavage is always nice. Simple taste, like what? It's literally like every guy's like favorite situation. Oh, simple taste, you know, the sluttiest shit on planet Earth.
Luckily, that's what I wear every day. JK, I wear a lot of shorts.
I was about to say my prayers have been answered. Ha ha. So does that mean you still wear the tank top with cleavage?
Oh yeah, I get hot easily, so I like to be as uncovered as possible.
So my prayers were answered, LOL.
Lucky you. What's your type of girl?
Whatever type you are.
I
swear to God. But less corny answer. She's got to be nice, fun to talk to, with just enough hoe to match my freak, but not so much that I gotta worry. What's your type of guy?
Said Brett.
Someone funny, sweet, smart, honest, and protective. Someone I can turn my brain off when I'm around.
Oh my God, I've heard that before. Oh, my head.
Then because I be thinking all day and my brain hurts.
Wow.
I got a winner, right?
She says, what's your freak?
My freak. Honestly, much as I value deep connection and love and all that, I'm also just a very horny guy. So like PG, PG-13, PDA, but in the bedroom, I'm probably going down on you for like a half hour, stuff like that.
This is crazy. This is amazing. That sounds amazing. Oh, wow. I have a bit of an exhibitionist urge, and I like to be very submissive, but secretly the one in control.
Well, I better be on my best behavior for our date then. Something tells me I'm in for quite the show.
I'm crying. I Googled exhibitionist to make sure that was the right term, and it called it a mental illness. Okay, I just like the adrenaline rush from being super sexy and sexually teasing in public.
Haha. I got both definitions back to back, and I just crossed my fingers that it was the sexy one. But damn, didn't know you were freaky like that. When I clicked on your profile, I thought, oh, she seems so sweet and innocent.
Bro, how is this still going on? This is insane, dude.
Turns out you're also sweet and devious.
I'm a Gemini. I have two personalities. Public persona equals sweet. Professional works with students in private. Unhinged. I have to have an outlet. I'm a walking sexy teacher trope.
In that case, want to give me a private lesson on sexual education? I think I'll also need some extra tutoring from you, too.
Come to my office hours and show me how you've been trying to learn the material.
Sounds like a plan. I hope it's an oral exam.
Bro, this guy doesn't miss. In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
It sounds like something you already excel there. Bring me something you want to improve on.
True, but practice makes perfect. Although I could use a refresher course on leaving hickeys. Ooh, you dirty dirtball.
Slow makeouts are my favorite.
Really? Guess that makes two of us. He's just agreeing with anything she's saying. Oh, two of us for sure. Totally agree. Can I eat your pussy yet? Okay.
Oh my God. I'm gonna scroll a bit because you guys are yappy fucks. But
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I feel a little swindled.
You're killing it on the chat.
I mean,
dude.
you're killing it here. You came up with this fucking Owen Wilson routine of like, shucks, I don't know. Maybe your
Yeah, that does not match. It's weird.
pussy is good. And now you're in these fucking messages like a fucking vampire.
You're like,
I mean, this is insane.
Dude, you're like Usher, dude.
What's the worst first date you've been on?
Probably going to see The Hobbit 2 and, and having to explain every Lord of the Rings movie so she'd stop asking me. LOL. How about you?
Awkward incel comic takes the cake, but a close second was back in undergrad. A guy
Awkward incel comic?
invited me over to his apartment. It was the filthiest setup I've ever seen in my life. I sat with my other crossed on the very edge of the mattress that was on the floor while he talked about basketball. I sat with my legs crossed. I see why you ate her pussy in her own car, by the way. She doesn't like is your apartment messy?
I mean, it was clean at the time when I brought her over, so.
Wow.
This man is crazy, bro. He's a little Patrick Bateman out here.
Okay, this has gone on way too long, but I
Yeah,
gotta
way
tell
too
you,
long.
this is unbelievable. Unbelievable flirting.
There's a saying in Estonian that the guy who ends up fucking the girl always comes from the corner. That's you, dude. With that game. I love it.
I don't know about that, but
Didn't you all think the saying would be way cooler than that?
No, I mean, it's
Yeah, this is
translated.
going to be really profound. They say in Estonia, the guy that fucks the girl is the one that talks to her. Okay. That's fucking really brilliant. All right, thank you. It's super insightful. Wow, what a country you come from.
That was funnier than the whole fucking thing. They say the one more time.
Country you come from. All right, thank you. It talks to her. They say in Estonia, the guy that fucks the girl is the one that talks to her. Okay. That's fucking really brilliant. All right, thank you. It's super insightful. Wow, what a country you come from.
Oh man.
Oh, shit. All right, yeah, I'm done.
Wait, what? Well, what? What am I doing?
You want to call her? Let's ask her how the pussy eating was to close this segment of the show.
All right. She did go to bed an hour ago, but let's see if I can wake her up.
Forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Oh, my God. All right, fun times, Nick James. You're a legend. How about one more time for Nick James,
I'd love to have you on the
everybody?
Secret Show tomorrow.
You already have a big joke book, right, Nick? Not yet? You only have a little one?
Only little one.
There you go, buddy. Congratulations. Oh, shit.
That shit just clobbered him right in the fucking face.
Yeah, you only...
Let's see that again in slow motion on the Jumbotron.
only have a little one.
Only little one.
There,
There goes.
there you go, buddy. Congratulations. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Right in that pussy-eating mouth of his. All right, everybody, your next comedian goes by the name of Ryan Igler.
Okay, this is gonna have to be the last one. This is gonna be the last one.
Ryan
I gotta do something
Igler.
else besides just watch Kill Tony all day.
Okay, nice quick transition here. Make some noise for Ryan Igler, everybody.
So I live out in the country. I just found out what code switching is. It's so fun. Like, it's a new way to get out of speeding tickets, code switching to a little pretty girl. But I'm aware.
Wait, what? What? What is code switching?
Tickets, code switching to a little pretty girl. But I'm aware of it now. So my little sister plays on a special needs baseball team. It's called the Challenger League. It's a great name.
That's fucked up. The Challenger League? The Challenger League. More like the Challenging League.
But I coach on it sometimes. And it's most, I'm just there because like some of the moms can't handle some of them. So I get to get sacrificed off the Survivor tribe to wrangle. But one day the pitcher on the team didn't want to throw the ball. Now, his name's Donnie. He's the smallest guy in his family. He's 6'2". He has Downs. He's also deaf. And they sent me out there to go get him to throw the ball. So I'm explaining to him on the mound. I'm like, Donnie, you can't roll the ball. You have to throw the ball. But I realized I was doing it in deaf. Donnie, you can't roll the ball. You have to throw the ball. Thanks, I've been Ryan Igler, guys.
That's not even in, like, that's, what? That's...
All right, I'm going to read some more Nick James text messages.
Get
Yeah,
this
that's
show
better
back
than
on
that shit.
track.
I did like that you did an Ari Matty impression right at the end there.
It's good.
How long you been trying stand-up, Ryan?
I'm 4 months in.
4 months in. All of it here in Austin?
No, I'm out of Houston.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 33.
What made you start now at 33 years old?
I've always wanted to do it. I just never had time. I was always on the road.
What were you doing on the road?
I was a guitar player.
Guitar player for a band?
Yeah, for several, just hired gun type stuff, session work, all that. So I've
All right.
always be gone.
Okay. And
Which bands? Anybody we would know?
Yeah, started playing for a guy named Jason Allen. Toured Texas, playing honky tonks with him. Hell, one
you
chick.
guys know Jason Allen? No, the band does not.
It's fine. It's Texas country stuff.
It's okay.
But played for a chick named Peyton Howie. That was fun. Got introduced to the festival world through that one, and then the most recent one was Trent Cowie. I was playing with him.
Sure. What made you want to stop playing guitar and start a brand new art form?
Oh, they cut me.
Oh.
You're not that good?
No, it's just I was told a different direction. I'm a little rowdy on stage.
Like, how are you rowdy?
Like very animated, jump around. It's a fucking show. You bought a ticket, you get a show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
As long as there was no groping or weird sexual things, and yeah.
Were you a good person on the road?
Yeah, I'm clean. I
What
don't
does
have like
that mean?
stinky feet and shit.
You don't have what?
Stinky feet and shit. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Good to know. No
Mark?
stinky
Oh,
feet.
sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, did you party too much?
No, I
Or anything?
quit drinking like 8 years ago.
Oh, all right.
Oh my God.
Everybody's
Everyone's
like,
fucking
sober
sober
up
today.
here.
Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
Oh no, I'm mushrooms are heavy.
Again.
Like 290 was
I'm a
fucking
mushroom
wild
guy.
getting here.
This is the new thing. Everybody gets sober from everything else. They're like, I'm just fucking blitzed on mushrooms.
Yeah.
Like the most extreme fucking shit.
Yeah.
You go for fucking years of fucking mushrooms.
Okay. Have you
All right, I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Keep watching the show.
found God?
No.
Okay. Well, he's looking for you.
Mom always made
Do
me.
we have another guitar here? Did we bring the second guitar? Here we go. We got to see this guy play guitar because I'm pretty sure that's your calling, Ryan. You can't let these other people scare you out of being a musician. You're sure as fuck not a comedian, at least not yet. We'll see what happens with that down the road. But my goodness. Okay, here we are. Name some of the bands you've been in again. No names, it's just for other people. And you kind of jump around very animated during this person's, the artists that the people are there to see. I could see why that would, I could see. Do you have something like an original kind of, a riff that you like to play that won't get us flagged on YouTube? Oh, shit, he's calling the play right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's a flat D, key of 7. There's more Indian people showing up. Here he is, living his dream, playing his own show, not for another person. You're cut again. Oh. Hit like a thing. You're playing like a chord. Do something crazy. Uh-oh, he's feeling himself, folks. The band is kicking in behind him. Totally making him sound great. Proving, once again, they are the best damn band in the land. I wish you would step back from that ledge. All right, Ryan, that was fun. How about a hand for the lovely Heidi? Did you have fun here tonight, Ryan?
Yeah, man. It was a
What's
good
another
time.
crazy thing about your childhood or your life that would surprise us before I let you go?
I used to be a child model for a Jewish department store called Wieners.
What was it called?
Wieners.
Wieners?
Yeah.
There was a Jewish department store called Wieners?
Yeah, back in the 90s in Houston. It was like a Dillard's J.C. Penney, but it was called Wieners. And I was a child model for them all through the 90s.
Wow.
Yeah, Mom used to pimp me out.
Did you ever get molested?
Nah, I fucking swerved that one.
Okay. It was close?
This guy's still yapping? I don't know what's happening.
Don't ask, don't tell, baby. You know.
I don't know. There he goes, Ryan Igler. Fun times, Ryan. Keep doing it for a while. Sign up again. There he is. Ryan Igler, everybody. All right.
All right, I lied.
It's
This is
one
the
of
last
those
one.
moments,
This is the
ladies
last
and
one.
gentlemen. I'm going to bring to the stage what some people consider a legend of Kill Tony. What some people consider one of their least favorite characters in the history of the show. You either love him or you hate him. This is the very polarizing style of Uncle Laser, everyone. Oh, he's chugging a beer. Always the showman. Taking his time. The squawking American Eagle. One more time for Uncle Laser, everyone.
Check out on your friends this summer. Kiss them on the mouth. Tell them you love them. Listen,
I agree
I'm
with that
friends with a
statement.
lot of coloreds.
Okay.
Blacks. We got any blacks in here tonight? Oh, hell yeah. They set y'all up front. That's progressive. Hell yeah. Listen, I'm not a regular white. My black friends, they call me the N-word. They're all like, hey, Uncle Lester, you're a real-ass motherfucking... And as a white man, when a black man calls you that, it's special. It's like when your dad pats you on the butt and says, good game, son. But boy, they don't like it when you say it back to them. I'm playing spades the other day at my homie's house, and they're just, it's a black person game, you wouldn't know anything about. We're playing spades back and forth, right? And I'm cutting these motherfuckers up. I'm like, yo, you a real ass motherfucking. And I'm like, I started walking with a limp. You know what I'm saying? And they done said it about 20 times. I said, man, y'all said enough. Y'all think I can say it back? And they go, fuck you, white boy. You can't say that. I said, well, it sounds like music's getting a little too loud at this party, okay? And they said, you can see yourself out. And as I walked outside, I did the whitest thing in my life.
Called the cops?
I called the law and I said, hey,
Yup.
these motherfucking are playing that music too loud. My name's Uncle Laser. Y'all are great.
That's kind of funny.
Uncle
That's kind of
Laser.
funny. That's kind of funny. That was kind of funny. Kind of funny.
My favorite part of that set was when the black person in the back of the room
one?
clapped, and you said, wow, they sat you in the front. How progressive. Even though they're in the back.
Look, dude, I'm equal opportunity. The diversity hire. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. You reading that erotica shit? I didn't even have to take some. I'm hard as a rock right now. That shit you was doing earlier, son of a gun. What a treat that was.
He was good.
It is exciting. Flirtatious texts are exciting. What's some of the crazy shit we would find in your phone if we went through it?
If you'll read it, well, my girlfriend Gina, you know, remember Gina?
Of course.
Doctor from Buffalo.
Yep. What kind of doctor is she again?
Pediatrist.
Yep, perfect.
She's actually right there. She's right up there.
I believe that means she works on children's feet.
Your girlfriend's a doctor?
A pediatrist.
A pediatric?
Yep, perfect.
That's like how Harley Quinn fell in love with the Joker.
But I was sleeping the other night at my brother's house. We was out there, and she took my phone. She was pissed off at me, and she showed my face on my phone while I slept, and she saw, ooh. She saw a lot. So, yeah, you know. We don't. Yeah, I'm a whore. I'm gonna.
Can you give us a ballpark of what she saw? I mean, she already saw.
Everything, Tony.
Like what? What's everything?
Me fucking other girls like on camera and shit.
Tell us more. Describe the situation, Laser.
Well, it ain't good, Tony. No, she saw some shit and she all got all pissed off. But look, we love each other, so we're still together. She's like, look, we'll go to counseling. I'm like, I don't want to go to counseling.
So are you going to go to counseling?
Going to counseling.
When are you going to counseling?
You know.
Is it scheduled yet?
Soon.
Yeah.
Hey, but you want to know? Hey, real quick, this is for Ari Maticus. Look, you got a bunch of cripples and retards.
Are you changing the subject right now?
Oh, she's right there, Tony.
Yeah.
God damn it.
This is good goddamn entertainment.
All right.
This is something that can only happen on Kill Tony. The fact that she's right there makes it. This is a once in a
Bring her
lifetime.
ass down here, titties and all.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to do that. Then I'd be putting you on the spot. That's
she's
why.
a doctor. She'll get fired.
Right.
From the optometrist.
Yes.
The optometrist.
Laser did one of the craziest things I've ever seen a human being do upstairs.
Yeah.
Me, Ari, and Laser went into the bathroom at the same time. We all had to pee. I went in the stall to pee. Ari was at the urinal. Laser just hung on the wall of the urinal and talked to Ari for the duration of him peeing, and then just left the bathroom. Didn't pee, just talked to Ari over his shoulder and forgot he had to pee, and then just left. It was insane.
That is the actions of an everlasting cocaine addict, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah,
Just making sure you guys are urinating, like he's some kind of probation officer or something like that.
Hey, I mean, you're just using the bathroom for what it's actually for. I'll get out of here. What are you guys just urinating and washing your hands, you boring boys?
Nah,
let's have some fun. Come on.
Let me see that dick, boy. You know, no, but listen, I told him, I said, hey, man, I got something I want to say in this interview. We know the same person. And she found it in the phone, too. She hates her. But, so, look, there's a girl that I know. There's a girl that I know that knows Ari, that loves Ari. All right? And I guess Ari curved her, and this girl's used to getting her.
What does that mean, curved?
I don't know that either. What's
so
curved?
she sent him a nude picture, and he just thumbs-upped it. Now, listen here, Tony. Let me tell you something about stardom. You got it, too. Red Ben got it, too. Joe's got it, too. Ours got it, too. Listen, we get pussy all the time, all right? But listen, if a beautiful woman sends me a hot, sexy, naked picture, I'm not going to thumbs up it. What kind of pussy are you getting on the road, oh, son? You're next level.
That's
the Estonian assassin. I know who he is. I've seen his dick in the bathroom.
That's a saying in Ari's country. The man that thumbs up the pussy.
He's the man of the corner.
That pussy, 2 thumbs up.
You know what I'm talking about now?
No.
Good.
There's a few pictures.
I mean,
I just thumbs up, that's it. I didn't say anything.
Look, she just was crying the whole night. I sold her.
Your girlfriend?
Not mine.
The other girl.
Just a girl that I knew.
Okay. Anyway, Laser, is your girlfriend still mad at you?
Yeah. But she's here.
What do you do in a situation like that to make up for it? You're a very romantic guy. What do you do in a situation? A girl finds her phone, she unlocks it with your face. How do you start the healing process? Teach these American boys out there what the squawking eagle, Uncle Laser, does to get out of the doghouse. You worked in oil fields. You know what you're doing. Explain to the children.
So I started taking testosterone.
That is a terrible idea.
But look, that shit makes you really horny, right? Like a stiff breeze, I want to put my dick in an electrical socket. Okay?
That'll solve the problem. Keep going.
I'm only good at a couple things, Tony. Taking drugs and coming quick is one of them. 2 of them. Look, I'm going to therapy now.
Here's the question. Let me remind you. A guy like you gets in the doghouse, right? You're on testosterone. Girlfriend's mad at you. What do you do?
Tony, I grab her by the fucking throat. I pick her up and I put her through the fucking drywall. And I said, listen here, I'm going to be a star, baby. You either get on this gravy train right now or we can leave you on the corner with the man with the thumbs up.
Okay. Again, you watched too much pro wrestling growing up. That's domestic violence. I'm asking you a genuinely real question.
You want to know really?
Yes!
All right, I came here to look, baby. I'm not some regular 9-to-5. I'm living a different type of life. But look at me, Tony. I said, look, here's flowers.
Answer the fucking question.
I said, look, girl, I love you. There's no one else I want to be with. I'm on some fuck shit. I'm a retard. I said, but at the end of the day, at the end of the fucking day, it ain't who you want to spend Saturday night with. It's who you want to get Sunday brunch with.
See, that's what I was looking for. You could have said that 2.5 minutes ago, and it would have been great
but I like
podcasting.
when you get mad at me for talking too much. I love it, dude.
Oh, well, great. I'll see you again in another 4 months then.
Thank you, dude.
Okay, Laser. Fun
Thank you so
times.
much.
Good stuff.
Thank
Great
you,
stuff.
man.
Charismatic, likable.
Great episode.
Uncle Laser. Ari Matty has to go pee.
What a great episode.
And to go text girls whose pictures he thumbs up. Cleaning up mess. He's on damage control right now.
I had to pee too, and he took it from me.
You want to go pee?
I'll wait till
Why don't you guys go pee together, and Uncle Laser can watch again.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's all right. Your next comedian goes by the name of J.P. Hinsdale, everybody. J.P. Hinsdale.
All right.
Oh, we know J.P.
We gotta stop. Well, actually.
Yeah, we put JP up in an arena once before. Make some noise one more time for JP
All right, this guy looks way too interesting. Let's watch him more.
Hinsdale.
Hey. Wow. Okay. I was in Galveston recently. Yeah, I went to the Gulf of America. I tried, okay? Like, I took 12 grams of mushrooms, and I stared out at the ocean. It was still brown. Dolphin came by and blew 10W30 out of her blowhole. Okay. Guess not. Oh no. I watch the news a lot. I'm trying to look for the positive in everything, you know. It's cool. Like I found out that like ICE is trying to be more progressive in their hiring practices. Have you guys heard about this?
No.
Yeah, ICE has this new program, 30 for 30. They want 30% women officers by 2030. Oh yeah. Way to go, ladies. You broke the glass ceiling.
Okay. All right, JP.
Sorry, that didn't go well.
It didn't. You're right.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
The time.
What?
I misgauged the time. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It had nothing to do with the time, really.
Fair enough.
It was okay. It was an awkward start, awkward ending. You had a thing. It's also a very mushroom-heavy set.
Yeah.
I mean, a night.
Yeah.
And so, that wasn't in your favor.
No.
So, JP, how's life, buddy?
Look at me.
Killing it.
Yeah. Literally.
Very rarely do one of the horn players turn on a bucket pool, but okay, all right. JP.
Yeah.
You're a very likable character. You've done good every other time you've ever been on this show. What do you think truly went wrong tonight?
Couple newer jokes. Kind of having a little bit of a panic attack. I'm wet.
Yep.
What the fuck?
It was raining earlier. There was like a better joke inside your Gulf of America joke.
Yeah, it's a longer joke.
It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be, but
It should be shorter.
Shorter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's something like, I don't know. There's something like they changed it from Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. But I think it should be called the Gulf of Mexico because it is brown.
Oh, okay.
See? If you said it with your charming style.
I kind of wanted to
try it. Do it just like that. Give them the right lighting, Kino. Do it. I want to see if it works.
Okay.
Even though they already know it, which makes it impossible. I think you could sell it.
So, went down to the Gulf of America. Now that we took it back, yeah. Yeah. Used to be the Gulf of Mexico. I think we should call it the Gulf of Mexico again. It's really brown. You were right.
Yeah.
You are
I
the
think
king.
So. And if they didn't know what the punchline was coming, that shit would rip.
Yeah.
Like a fart from you.
Thank you.
In the middle of the night. You fart a lot? I bet you fart. You're like a hot air balloon.
Not like an abnormal amount.
Normal amount?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not extra flatulent.
Really?
All right. We're not gonna sit here and listen to this whole fart shit. Nah. We were done with it before. I don't know why we're still here. Let's switch over to something else. I think it's time we play some games. I hope everybody's been staying hydrated. So it's been a while since we've hopped back on this game, some Bleach Rebirth the Souls. I say we do a little bit of the story. Just a tiny bit. So the other
Arriving in the world of the living on order of the 13 Court Guard squads, Toshiro Hitsugaya and his team follow Sosuke Aizen's movements. They learn a horrible truth. Aizen's true objective is to create the royal key, the Oken, the royal key. This will require an enriched spirit zone, as well as 100,000 souls, and Karakura Town happens to fulfill both conditions. In order to stop Aizen's ambitions, our heroes resolve to train themselves even further. As if mocking their efforts, the Arrancar launch an attack on a world of the living once again, resulting in the loss of comrade. The slumbering Ichigo Kurosaki was unaware of this truth.
Welcome. I've been expecting you to show up, Mr. Kurosaki.
How did you know I'd come here?
You're looking for information, aren't you? You want me to tell you how you can get to Waco Mundo, right? Very well then. Okay, it's all ready. I was afraid. I thought that Aizen might target Orihime because of her powers, so I barred her from participating in frontline combat. But it didn't work. It was my mistake entirely. I was simply too concerned with her feelings and too passive about protecting her. And so, that's why I'm prepared to help in any way I can.
Are you sure? You realize that it'll mean going against the Soul Society.
It isn't like this'll be the first time. after all.
Ooh, okay, okay. Ooh, story time.
Having carried out their ambush on Katakuta town, the Arankars ceased their onslaught and retreated. By the time that I came to the next morning, all of my wounds had already been healed. I felt traces of someone's spiritual pressure on me. I immediately knew there was only one person who could have done this. Orihime. Called over to Orihime's room by Toshiro, I received a message from the Soul Society. But the only problem was, once I heard it, I wasn't too keen on what they had to say.
This is hard to say, but Orihime Inoue was abducted by an Arankar, and it's possible that she's also been killed.
God damn.
What? Odahime's not dead! There's no way! Listen, you don't know what you're talking about. My wrist was injured in yesterday's battle, but it was completely healed when I woke up. There were traces of her spiritual pressure on me, and you're telling me that she might be dead?
Yes, yes. It's most regrettable indeed. Of course, if what you are saying is true, then perhaps it is possible that Orihime is still being kept alive somewhere. But then,
That's hilarious.
that would also imply that there was some kind of a betrayal. Had she truly been abducted, it stands to reason that she would not have been allowed to visit you. In other words, if Orihime healed you and subsequently disappeared, then the only logical conclusion we can come to is that she must have left and joined the Arankars of her own free will.
The head captain ordered the Soul Reapers that were in the world of the living to return immediately. Clear as it was that the Arankars were already preparing for a large-scale attack, he needed them at the Soul Society to prepare their strategy and bolster their defenses. Although Renji and Ruki objected to the order, the head captain was smart enough to deploy Byakuya and Kenpachi to force them to come back to the Soul Society just in case. I wasn't asking them to help me. All that I wanted was for them to tell me how to get to Hueco Mundo. But they weren't even gonna budge on that. Anyway, the head captain considered my assistance crucial in the coming battle, and so he ordered me to stand by and await further orders in the world of the living. I knew there was zero chance Orihime would ever betray us. I had no doubt she was our friend. Even if it meant having to go against the Soul Society again, I was gonna save Orihime.
Alright, alright, we're gonna save Orihime. Going into the Soul Society.
You look completely hopeless. Uryu, what the? What are you doing here?
What else? We're going to Hueco Mundo with you, aren't we?
Chad!
Mr. Urahara told me everything.
Everyone's
We're
here.
going with you.
No, I really appreciate it, but... sorry. Neither one of you is strong enough.
Ichigo. So then, was that not strong enough? Ichigo?
Chad.
Just believe in us. Don't try to do it all yourself. We want to help you.
Hell yeah, Chad.
It appears you gentlemen are finally ready. In my right hand, the stone that connects the worlds. In my left hand, the blade that binds existence. The black-haired shepherd, the chair of the noose. I strike the ibis when the clouds gather. This is the opening the Arankars used to enter this world. It's called the Garganta. There is no solid ground beyond. There's only a furor of reishi. Each of you must create his own path out of that reishi. Go toward the darkness, and you will arrive at Hueco Mundo.
All right. Let's go.
Hell yeah, here we go.
Welcome. This is our palace, Las Noches. Orihime Inoue. That's your name, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry to rush you, but will you show me that power of yours, Orihime?
Yes.
There are a few here who aren't completely convinced of the value of your powers. Isn't that right, Lupi?
Yes, that's right. So our battle was just a diversion to get one stupid girl. Seriously, how could she be worth all that?
I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd get injured so severely. Orihime, would you please demonstrate your powers for us? By healing Grimmjow's left arm.
Yeah, right! That's crazy, Lord Aizen! It's gone! Director General Tosin chopped it off! How can you heal something that's not there? She's not a god!
So Tenkishun, I reject.
Hey! Did you hear what I said, girl? If it doesn't work, I'm going to kill you. If your powers are bogus, then there's no reason to keep you alive. How? This goes way beyond some mere healing ability. Just what did you do, girl?
Good question. Ulquiorra is of the belief that it could be a form of temporal or spatial regression.
No way! How could a human possess such a power? It's totally impossible!
Indeed. It's neither of those things. Instead, it's a rejection of phenomena. What her powers do is to limit, reject, and deny any and all phenomena that have affected her subject. She can make it as if the damage never even happened in the first place. As you can probably tell, this is far more than temporal or spatial regression. In fact, it oversteps the limitations set by the gods. In short, her powers violate divine law.
What?
Hey, girl. Heal one more thing.
What else?
What do you think you're doing, Grimmjow?
Huh?
Grimmjow!
Just...
Oh, did he just shoot her with the acero at close range?
It's back! My power is back! I am the Sexta Espada, Grimmjow!
He just gets to kill people? It's a little unfair, I'd say.
By the way, Uryu, I heard something about you. Mr. Urahara said that you made a deal with your father. In exchange for the training he gave you, I thought that the agreement was that you're supposed to stay away from Soul Reapers and their friends from now on. Isn't that right?
Are you serious? Nobody told me. Is that true?
Yes, that's right.
I don't get it. The Soul Society may have gone, but even so, I'm still a Soul Reaper.
You're wrong. You're a substitute Soul Reaper, remember? And besides, you're currently at odds with the Soul Society. So, in other words, you are neither a true Soul Reaper nor their ally. which means that there's nothing to keep me from helping you out.
You're splitting hairs.
I prefer to think of it as a loophole.
What's it matter? What's the difference?
Hey, shut up. Just whose side are you on anyway?
But we're enemies! Huh? What the? If you ask me, this looks solid enough. I thought Waco Mundo would be more, I don't know, slimy or something.
Lower your voice, Ichigo. I seriously doubt that our breaking could have gone unnoticed.
Is this really Waco Mundo?
Did you hear what I said? First, we need to find a hiding place. Then...
Who the hell are you wimps?
What?
All right, just where do you think you're going, intruder?
Another one. There had to be more than one in a place like this. Well, it looks like we're trapped now.
Yeah, well, whatever. Chad, Uryu, both of you stand back. What the hell, Chad?
You just stand back, Ichigo.
We'll...
handle this.
We will? I mean, yeah, we will. Of course we will. Why wouldn't we? Okay. Hell yeah.
What is that thing, Uryu? Is that some kind of bow?
Come on. What do you think? Of course it is. Do you actually believe I'd use any other weapon? This is my new spirit bow. Ginrei Kojaku.
Not done yet! This is the end! You'll pay! Let's go! Give up!
See that?
Well, what?
I'll get you. Dodge this.
Here I come! Get in like this! Going on me?
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
A lot of you will lose. Damn it. Stupid human.
That's right. But then, I'm no ordinary human. I'm a Quincy.
A Quincy? A superior kind of human? I've never heard of them before.
You haven't? You should be ashamed of your ignorance. Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
I don't care. This is nothing.
Sure about that, Mike? You look pretty dead.
Damn that stupid human.
I already told you. I'm a Quincy. Now listen up. I want you to deliver a message to Aizen for me. Tell him a Quincy is here. Tell him that it isn't the Soul Reapers he should be afraid of, but the Quincy. What was that?
It's
gonna collapse.
Gee, I wonder why that is.
Nope. You see, this room is designed to self-destruct. We're the appointed guardians of this place. It's our job to eliminate anyone that tries to enter Las Noches by this route. If we lose, we crumble away, and the room goes with us. Remember this well, humans. That's the kind of enemy you're up against. That's who we are.
Anyway, let's make for the stairs. Hurry!
He said, let's get the fuck out of here.
He should fear you, huh? Is that right? It's a pretty bold statement for you to make, Quincy. But it's clear that you don't understand. You don't get, Lord Aizen. You see, He fears no one. That's the reason why we follow him. That's the reason why we flock to his banner. To we who were born from fear, the path he walks, the path of fearlessness, shimmers like moonlight amid the darkness. In short, he is...
What? Why would you leave us on a cliffhanger like that, dude? What the hell? I'm watching that, man.
We have some intruders.
What? Intruders?
Underground Passage 22 has self-destructed.
Oh, that's so? They picked an awfully far-off spot to try to break in through.
You can say that again. It would have been a whole lot of fun if they'd managed to break right into the throne room instead.
Excellent. Shut up. I'm trying to sleep over here. Stop screaming.
Good morning, Espada. We've been invaded. But first, let's have some tea.
Hell yeah, dude. Gets invaded, decides to have tea.
There are 3 intruders. Uryu Ishida, Yasutora Sato, and Ichigo Kurosaki.
What?
Don't underestimate them. The 3 of them were among the Ryoka that previously invaded the Soul Society. Together, they were able to defy the 13 court guard squads.
There were 4 then. They're 1 short this time. So who's missing?
Orihime Inoue.
So they've come to rescue their friend, have they? I like it. But they look pretty weak.
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what Aizen said? You were just warned not to underestimate them.
I didn't mean it like that. Don't get your panties in a bunch. What's the deal, anyway? Are you afraid of them or something?
Where are you going, Grimmjow? I'm gonna kill them all. They're nothing but vermin. The sooner they're exterminated, the better. Lord Aizen hasn't given you your orders yet. Sit down. I'm gonna kill them. I'll eliminate them for Lord Aizen.
Grimmjow?
Yes?
Your enthusiasm is appreciated, as always, but I haven't finished talking yet. So please, just sit down. What's wrong? I didn't hear you, Grimmjow Jaggerjack.
What?
Good. Now we understand each other.
He just crushed him with his spiritual pressure. Insane.
Now then, as you can see, 3 enemies have arrived. I wouldn't underestimate them, but there's no need for excessive alarm either. I want all of you to return to your stations and go about your business as usual. Don't be overconfident, and don't be reckless. Just wait for the enemy. And also, don't be afraid. No matter what happens, as long as you're with me, no one will be able to defeat you.
So that's the message he's giving out to everybody, huh?
Orihime has to be around here somewhere. Damn it. We've run and run, but it doesn't seem like we're any closer than we were before. Is that palace really even there? Maybe it's a mirage or something.
Hueco Mundo's atmosphere has a high concentration of reishi.
There's a lot of reishi in the atmosphere? How do you know that?
Quincy's make use of ambient reishi when they fight. The higher the concentration of reishi, the stronger we are. I realized it when we were fighting before. Once I get the hang of it, I'll fight even better here than I do in the world of the living or the Soul Society.
Really? Well, that's convenient for you. So you and the reishi are set then, huh? Quit pulling my leg, would you?
What? What are you even talking about? Anyway, the high concentration of reishi here isn't just something that's good for me. It's an advantage for the Arankars as well. In light of that, we should assume that any hollows we meet here are several times stronger than they appear to be. Basically, what I'm saying is that we have a lot to be wary of. We've...
What the hell?
Is that a human? What? A human here? How can that be?
Figure it out later. We gotta help him.
Big brother! Huh? No! Ah, ow! Ow!
No, stop! Please stop! Knock it off! Stop picking on us! We didn't do anything to you guys!
A mask? Wait, are you a hollow?
We're so sorry. Come on, please forgive us. Nell had absolutely no idea that our little game of endless tag would ever lead to a big misunderstanding like this. Honestly, there's just not a whole lot of stuff to do for fun here in Hueco Mundo.
Endless tag? Your name is Nell. Do I have that right?
Yeah, my name's Nell too. I'm part of the Arankars.
The Arankars?
I'm Nell's older brother, Pesce.
And I'm Pesce's older brother, Dondechaka, see?
Wait. Arankars have families and pets and stuff?
How rude. Of course we do.
We stumbled into each other and she's such a little cutie pie. I thought I'd be her older brother, you know?
Same here.
That doesn't make you a family. This is so weird. Are you really Arankars? It's just, you're all so different from the Arankars that we met in the world of the living.
Oh, yeah, of course we are. Those guys are what are known as numeros.
Numa, huh? What are they?
Numeros are also Arankars, but not just any kind. They're ones that have been given a very high rank. They've been assigned a double-digit number to identify and honor them, and they're under the direct command of the Espada. Numeros are also expert fighters. They're nothing at all like the rest of us little garbage bugs.
Garbage
You
bugs.
know,
That's so
come to
cute.
think of it, you guys are even less like Arankars than we are. I mean, just look at you. You don't have masks, and you're wearing those black outfits. You look more like Soul. What's going on here? Just what are you guys?
Ichigo Kurosaki, substitute Soul Reaper.
Quincy, Uryu Ishida.
Yasutora Sato, human.
A Soul Reaper! You're the baddies!
Hold on. You mean you really didn't know who we were?
I should have guessed. How did I not see it right from the start? Arankars don't want to go to Las Noches. Oh, this is bad. They'll kill us.
Wait, we're not gonna kill you.
The Soul Reaper may not kill you, but rest assured, I will take pleasure in ripping you to pieces.
Wait, they talk?
I just received word from Las Noches that there are intruders in Hueco Mundo. But I am shocked and disgusted to find you pests helping them. Inexcusable. I will turn you all into sand!
Yeah, let's just get away from them for now.
don't think I didn't even know they could talk.
Tsugi no Mai. Hakurin!
Roar! Sabimaru!
Rukia! Renji! What are you...
You idiot! Why did you come to Waco Mundo? Why didn't you just wait for us to come back?
'Cause I wasn't totally sure if you were gonna come back.
We would have come. It wouldn't have mattered what it took. Stupid jerk. That was our intention from the beginning. Why couldn't you wait? Why couldn't you trust us? Would it really have been that hard? I mean, aren't we your friends, Ichigo?
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Very well then. But let me tell you something. Don't ever make me ask you that again. Let's go. Get up. Are you here to save Orihime or aren't you?
By the way, what's with the capes? Was there a sale or something?
We were told that we needed to bring them along with us because of the sandstorms that are known to occur here.
By who?
My brother.
Wait, you mean Byakuya sent you to Waco Mundo? Seriously?
It was Urahara who opened up the Garganta. But we wouldn't even be here at all if it weren't for Captain Kuchiki.
He said my orders were to bring you back, but they didn't say anything about stopping you from going again. I was told only to bring you here, and nothing more than that was said. You're free to do as you please.
Byakuya actually said that?
Oh, and there was another thing that he said. He added, let that little punk go run around Hueco Mundo for a little while and see how they like it.
That jerk.
So then, what exactly are these guys?
Who are we? Seriously? Who are you? Naoto!
I'm Dodo Chaka!
Peshiga Tishe! Together, we are the...
Great
Desert Brothers!
Brothers!
Huh? Oh. There you go. That's Hollows for you.
I don't get it.
We're finally here.
A wall's in our way. How can we get through it? I don't think it's made of Seki.
Well, if it isn't Seki, then we can bust right through it. Come on, Renji. Let's go!
Hey, you're not the boss here!
What the fuck? They're just made out of concrete? Or what?
You know, you look quite good in that.
Hey, yo.
I have news. It seems that your friends have managed to enter into Hueco Mundo.
Why?
Why, you ask? To rescue you, of course. What other reason could there possibly be? What else would bring them here?
Rescue me?
That's right. But that should mean nothing to you. Not with the way that things are now. After all, you are one of us, in both body and in spirit. The garment that you're wearing signifies that. That's what it means, Orihime Inoue.
Yes.
Say it. Go on. Your body and your spirit. Tell me, what are they for?
Yes. They are for Lord Aizen and his heart.
What is going on with the prison?
Did we get through?
I think so. I feel a breeze.
Nell. Thank you. I'm grateful to you for bringing us here. But if you stay with us any longer, your friends will think you betrayed them. So this has to be goodbye.
Wait, just hold on. We're already traitors. If you don't take us with you, we'll be killed. If you don't take us, I'll cry.
All right. Stop crying.
That's me.
Crossroads.
So, now what are we gonna do?
Nell, I'm sure about this. I really think that it's time to say goodbye now. I have real doubts that you guys will be able to handle the spiritual pressure beyond this point.
5 paths.
We'll have to try them all. We don't really have another choice.
No. I believe that each of us should take a different path.
Are you crazy? We're going up against Espada here. There's no way we can divide ourselves up.
It's really very insulting to a warrior to have someone worry about his welfare.
You want to stick together, huh? I know what's going on here. You're worried about me, aren't you? Why else would you say that, Ichigo? I told you before, you don't have to worry about me. I didn't come all the way here just to sit on the sidelines and have you protect me.
Okay then. We'll each take a different path.
All right. But I think that we ought to do a little charm before we head on out.
Charm?
Yeah. It's an old tradition that goes way back. The 13 court guard squads used to do one before a big battle. To tell you the truth, we don't do it very much anymore. But I thought that this might be a good time to revive the tradition. All right, hold out your hands. Don't look at me like that. I'm embarrassed enough. Now, as we approach the crucial battleground, believe that our blades will not shatter. Believe that our resolve will not weaken one bit. Though our paths may diverge, our iron hearts will remain together. Swear that even if the land itself should break asunder, even then, we will all come back here alive.
Where are they going? One of them was gonna run into a wall. What the heck?
What's up? What are you into peeping now? I have to tell you, that's not very nice of you, Tosin.
Watch your mouth. Admit it. You came here in order to catch a glimpse of them too. Isn't that correct, Geen?
Come on, take it easy. I was just kidding. You don't have to be so grouchy.
Anyway, come and take a look at this. They've split up.
Yes, so they have. Don't those kids know better than that? Don't they realize that it's not a very good idea to divide their forces?
The fools. They're passing through an interesting area now.
Yes, the lair of the Tres Cifras.
The Tres what?
I sensed only an instant of apprehension. She never raised an eyebrow at the question when I asked her. She's such a brave girl.
Hey, how did it go? How's that little pet of ours doing?
Noitora.
I know all about it. Lord Aizen named you as the one in charge of her. My, how delicious. So, how's the discipline going?
So then, how do you feel? Are you curious or frightened?
Come now, don't be angry.
Don't worry a bit. There's absolutely no reason for concern. The girl was in Lord Aizen's power before she even got here. She never had a chance against him. I also told her that all of her friends would die if she attempted to resist in any way, shape, or form. And then afterward, I gave her a 12-hour furlough. I graciously allowed her to say a goodbye, albeit a silent and invisible one, and only to one of her friends.
That was your cage?
By giving her such a gift, a little reprieve when she was in a state of terror, and letting her bid farewell to a friend, I led her to falsely believe that we held sympathetic feelings toward her. That in turn weakened her will. You see, by allowing her to choose the person she would get to say goodbye to, we created the illusion of control, the misapprehension that she was acting of her own volition rather than being abducted.
What the?
In addition to all of that, by also allowing her to return to the rendezvous on her own recognizance before bringing her here, that illusion was deeply ingrained in her psyche. Her will to escape was thoroughly destroyed.
But you said she left a faint trace of her departure on her friend, isn't that correct? Surely that has to be a mistake.
And then, when she said her secret goodbye, a faint trace of her departure was left with one of her friends. In other words, because of that trace, faint though it may be, her actions appear to her to be an entirely voluntary betrayal. I suppose that I don't really know for sure if it was a completely unmitigated success, but nevertheless, I believe that it's safe to say that the Soul Society has totally abandoned her.
Such painstaking planning. Lord Eisen truly is a genius.
Painstaking, was it? Honestly, to Lord Eisen, it was essentially just a game. If it worked, fine. If it didn't, that's fine too. So be it. Nonetheless, the girl no longer has the will to even make an attempt at escape at this point, and she lacks the will to even resent us for all of this.
This guy is truly evil, man. Ukiyoda, whatever his name is.
Welcome,
Schiffer?
Orihime.
Schiffer? I don't know.
Thank you so much for coming. There's something that I want to show you. Well now, please take a look at this, Orihime.
The Hogyoku.
So you recognize it? Yes, this is the Hogyoku. Its sleep has been disrupted a number of times lately, so it's a bit weak right now, but it's making steady progress. It will fully awaken soon. Turning hollows into Arankars, the creation of the Oken, the royal key, neither of those would be possible without the Hogyoku. The reason that I'm showing you this is in order to ensure that you know I trust you. Your ability, the rejection of phenomena, the denial of events that have actually occurred, the destruction of a phenomenon itself is a truly tremendous power. I'll be completely frank with you. I need your help, Orihime. I'm hoping you'll use that ability of yours to help me. You will, won't you?
What could he possibly want from her?
I don't believe that he showed it to me because he trusts me or anything like that. But, well, now at least I know where it can be found. And now, I know what my power is. Thank you, Ichigo. I appreciate you coming here to try to save me. But I figured out what it is that I have to do here. And it's something that only I am going to be able to do. It's the only way. My mission in Hueco Mundo is to destroy the Hogyoku.
And there they go. What should we do?
We're gonna be in really big trouble no matter what we choose to do, ain't we?
Where are you going, Nell?
You know what? I'm going to go after Ichigo! Yeah, I had a whole bunch of fun coming here. I mean, like, lots and lots and lots of fun! So, what I want want to do is to stay with Ichigo!
No!
All right, we'll...
Go too!
Which one was it? Which way did she go?
These guys are idiots, dude. Alright, let's do this one. Niño de chocolate? Niño de chocolate? Or what? What was this? Something chocolate?
What's going on? What are you doing here? Go back!
I miss you so much, Ichigo!
All right then, where are the others? That Don what's his name, and the other guy.
Don Chaka and Pesce are right behind me as we speak. Hey, where are they? They must have gotten lost! Don Chaka and Pesce got lost!
I think you're the one who's lost.
Ichigo? What's wrong?
Be quiet! Come out here! Whoever is hiding up there, come out! Show yourself!
Ta-da! Hey!
Aha!
Hey, what's that look for? Fine. This just shows you have no appreciation for the finer things in the world. It's really irrelevant, since you're about to be demolished anyway. Now brace yourself, Soul Reaper, for you are about to face rank card number 103. Dordoni is gonna crush you to a fine pulp.
103? Isn't that number kinda high? I thought numeros usually have 2 digits. Don't they?
Yeah, it should be a 2-digit number. I've never heard of one with 3 digits before.
The 3-digit number is actually a sign of demotion. It denotes a spada who have been divested of the rank. So you know those who go by 3-digit numbers used to be a spada in the past, just like me. And they're priveron espada now, also like me, niño.
You used to be an Espada? Really?
Haha! What's the matter? Why don't you perform Bankai, niño? I'm sorry to be the bearer of potentially bad news, but you cannot possibly beat me without it.
Look, I've got to beat all the Espada in Hueco Mundo. So that means I can't be wasting my Bankai on somebody who's not even truly an Espada.
I see. I understand perfectly, niño. But if you will allow me to give you some advice, do not underestimate me. Where's Giralda? Come! Show me your Bankai, niño! Or do you wish to die? Don't even think about conserving your strength against me! Such sentiments are sweet, like the chocolate, but foolhardy!
Wait, you wanted to see it?
Bankai!
Tensa Zangetsu!
No way we released our Bankai against this fucking clown, dude. You kidding me? Against this fucking guy? Nah. Overkill, man.
Well, there it is. That's it. That's my Bankai.
I see. It's about time, niño. But you have other abilities, no? I know about it. Holification. Come, show me. I told you. I want to see the very best that you're capable of. I will suffer a great amount of shame if I were unable to fight you at your best.
Let's go. So, watch closely.
Get to go!
Whoa, can you dodge this?
All you can do? You're underestimating me! Prepare yourself!
Okay, mister. Stop here. But I can only show it for a second. Behold. This is
My holification!
Here I come.
Is that all you can do?
So slow.
That won't do! No escape! Is that all you can do?
I'm
You're underestimating me! That won't do! That won't do! You're underestimating me! Whoa!
I'll win this one.
That won't do! No escape!
There.
Is that all you can do? Calm down!
Whoa.
You're underestimating me!
Too slow. Let's go. What a joke. I'm still I'll end this now.
Get to I've lost! I've known for some time that once the Hogyoku appeared, the Espada were going to become expendable. As a dependable servant of Lord Eisen, I thought that I could accept that outcome. But... Hey! What are you doing?
What do you think? I'm drooling all over you.
She says her drools got some mild healing powers. So, just sit there and...
Stop! My defeat is total, and yet I am almost relieved. You're strong, Nino.
No, I'm not.
I wanted to be a real Espada once again. The Espada are known to be loyal servants of Lord Eisen. However, Lord Eisen sees them only as mere weapons to be used in whatever manner he sees fit. I know that's the truth of the matter. Still, once one stands at the summit, one can never truly forget the view. It was an enormously satisfying vantage point to occupy for a while. I thought that if I were to defeat you, when you are at your very best, Lord Eisen would be pleased, and I would be able to return to the ranks of the Espada. That's the reason why I urged you to holofy. And my determination remains unchanged! You're surprised? Really? Surely it only makes sense to expect a counterattack when you decide to heal the wounds of an enemy, no?
No! Don't do it! You've been wounded!
Wounded is a merely temporary state of the spirit, Nino. When the will to fight is strong enough, physical injuries mean nothing. Do you see? You're sweet and soft like the chocolate, Nino!
Go!
So, I see you made it in time. I welcome you, Ezequias.
We've been given orders to eliminate the injured intruder.
From whom?
I can't say.
You want to pass through here?
Your sword is broken. You aren't able to use your Resurrection right now. It would be hopeless for you if you were to bother trying to resist in your condition.
Is that so, Jovenzuelo? My strength, it has failed me, Niño. Honestly, you probably could have beaten me even without Holophane. But nevertheless, you did it even though you knew full well that it was going to deplete your strength. I thank you. This is the least I can do to repay you, but I'm afraid that those you will face ahead will not be so kind. You must kill them without hesitation. If you waver, you are lost. Heal their wounds and they won't kill you. Put all thoughts of mercy from your mind, Niño. Leave your chocolate sweetness here. Become a demon, Niño. Transform yourself into something as powerful and ruthless as a demon. You must turn your heart into the hardest stone. There is no other way, Niño.
He really sacrificed himself, huh?
My lord, I have news to report. Arrancar number 103. Privarone Espada Dordoni. Alessandro del Socaccio was defeated by an intruder just moments ago.
Is that so? It seems that he found it more difficult than I expected him to. Frankly, I thought that he'd make short work of Dordoni and get past him with barely a second thought. Ah, well. But don't you have something else that you need to tell me about? Tell me, who sent the Exekias after him?
My lord!
What's wrong? It's a very simple question.
It was I, my lord.
I see, Sayalaparo.
Forgive me, my lord. The intruder was wounded. I didn't want to miss the opportunity to eliminate him when he was vulnerable, so I made the decision. I had no official authorization, but I did it for you, Lord Eisen. I am prepared to accept whatever punishment you see fit.
No, it's all right. As long as you had a good reason for doing so, I won't hold it against you.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
But I would have preferred a more complete report, Sayalaparo. You extracted the intruder's spiritual pressure record from Dordoni. Do you think it will help you in your research?
Yes.
Well, that's good to know.
You lost one of your men, and yet you actually seem to be enjoying all of this.
Is that how it looks?
Am I wrong? Those boys are defeating everyone who gets in their way and getting closer by the minute. What could be more fun? Isn't that what you're thinking?
Enjoying it? I'm not sure why, but I suppose that you're not very far off the mark. Do you think that's strange, Geen?
Not at all. Oddly enough, to tell you the truth, I feel exactly the same way.
Nice. So let's do this one now, I guess?
Hey, you didn't even flinch a bit from the force of my spiritual pressure. You seem to be extremely formidable for just some human.
Number 107.
Tell me this. What's your name?
I'm Yasutora Sato. I've got a question for you too. Are you gonna get out of my way?
What do you think? The only way past here is to go through me. Behold, Dragra.
That's a big dude. That's a big boy.
You're very strong. You shouldn't hide your abilities away like that. It's unbecoming and dishonest. If we're gonna fight, then let's face each other openly and honestly. Fuck up, note. Didn't hurt. Fuck up, note.
Don't take me lightly. Resist if you can.
It's pointless.
Look at me, Abuelo. I can't lose this battle. Take this! Go! You still haven't had enough? I have a promise to keep. Well, don't take me lightly. I still have strength left. I have a promise to keep. Let's go! Dragra! Why did I lose? Over here! You idiot! I still have strength left. Yeah. Sorry about this. I'll knock you out. Go!
What? No response? You're truly breaking my heart.
What's this? Sorry. I wasn't really trying to hide it. It's funny. Ever since I got here, ever since I came to this world, I've felt something strange, something awakening inside me. At first, it confused me. I had to struggle to control it, and I finally have. But from now on, since I have mastery over what's burgeoning within me, I'll fight you with everything I've got. Fight. I can't lose this battle. Didn't hurt. The soul of my abuelo dwells within it even now. My abuelo was the one who taught me to use my power in order to protect other people. And when I got this power in my right arm, at first I didn't realize that what I'd come into possession of was actually a defensive power. But through my training, I was able to learn about the other side of my power, and thereby unlock my offensive abilities. This is it. Its name is Diablo.
Hey.
Brazo izquierdo del Diablo.
Ha! Diablo? Sounds so sinister!
I have a promise to keep. I still have strength left.
And pointless!
I can't lose this battle.
I felt nothing. Didn't hurt.
Hit you. Don't mind if I do.
Didn't hurt. I felt nothing. I felt nothing. Waste of time.
Not that yet. This can't be. Yeah, you're open. Hit you. Don't mind if I do.
Nice, we got him.
I only discovered the extent of my power because your attack was so ferocious, Gantenbein. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, I'm stronger than ever. So I'm not gonna kill you. I wish you good luck. It's strange. I thought we were within the walls, but we're not. We should be under the dome by now. But where's the ceiling? It's always dark outside. The moon never seems to move.
Go! Run!
So, are you the first of them then?
Ooh, that's a bad person to run into. Let me tell you that.
Chad?
What's wrong, Ichigo?
Chad's gone? No. No way. I just gotta keep believing. We swore that we'd all come back alive. Believe. Right now. That's really all that I can do.
I'm coming in. You've sensed it, haven't you? That fool Noitora got impatient. He was ordered to wait in his palace, but clearly didn't listen.
Chad's not dead. He's not.
It's food. Eat it.
I'm not hungry.
Would you prefer if I shoved it down your throat? Is that what you want? Or perhaps instead I could strap you down and feed you intravenously.
Chad isn't dead.
What do you want me to say? Don't worry, I'm sure he's still alive? Is that the kind of meaningless platitude you'd like to hear? Nonsense. The reason I'm here is not to provide comfort to you. One way or another, all of your friends are going to die soon. One of them just happened to die sooner than the others. That's all. You must have known. Surely you could see that this was coming.
Stop.
If you didn't foresee this obvious eventuality, then you're clearly a fool, and your friends are nothing but reckless, foolhardy clowns. Can you really not see that? If I were in your place, I'd be disgusted with them for rushing into Hueco Mundo the way they did, offering themselves up like lambs to the slaughter.
Damn, she slapped the fuck out, dude.
I'll be back in an hour's time. If you still haven't eaten by that point, I'll just have to tie you down and force feed you. You can count on it.
Crazy. Got an unlocked key. Why do I got so many keys? For what? What the fuck? Oh, for that. We need 3 of them? You're kidding me. Let's watch that one, I guess.
What is the spiritual pressure that I'm sensing? And it's very close by. You! What are you doing here? Good grief! You scared the crap out of me!
Nell! I'm looking for Nell! Where is she?
Then why are you following me around? Are you lost, huh? Is that what's going on here?
No! She took off!
and went running after Ichigo. Oh, I gotta find her.
Stop that! She's safer with him than with anyone else. Now, stop all your crying.
No, I gotta find Nell soon. Really, really soon. If I... Yo, so is everything okay, Renji?
Sorry, buddy. I just...
Huh? What's the matter? Oh, come on! Don't scare me like that!
Dono Chaka! What are you doing? Damn it. A trapdoor? What the... Wait. Where am I?
Splendid! I set quite a large number of traps along the way, but never did I imagine that anyone would be so gullible as to end up falling for the simplest ones. Oh, I'm sorry. Allow me to introduce myself to you. No, I'm only going to say it once, so I hope your feeble brain is somehow able to remember it. I'm number 8, the Octava Espada, also known by my given name, which is Sayalaparo Grunts.
Zalaparo. I see. Then you're one of the top 10 ranked commanders in charge of the Arankars.
Oh, you're the Octava Espada, Sayalaparo! Lord Sayalaparo, Waco Mundo's greatest scientist, and an unparalleled expert in spiritual weapons!
Ooh, that's a rather scary-looking face. Listen, you can relax. It's true that I may be an Espada, but truth be told, I'm not all that much of a fighter. Like the large one there indicated, I'm really more of a scientist. Being here allows me
large
to...
one.
Stop. I'm afraid you've got it all wrong. I didn't come here to have a little chat or anything like that. The reason I came here is to crush you guys. Your resume doesn't interest me in the slightest. But go on ahead. Keep talking, if that's really what you want to do. Regardless, I'll cut you down where you stand. Bankai! Hihio!
Now, that was quite rude. You didn't let me finish. Anyway, in this room, you aren't going to be able to perform Bankai.
What? I can't perform Bankai?
Yes, very good. I'm sure that repeating it is bound to help you remember. You learn pretty quickly, for an idiot. All of the details surrounding your Bankai, including its shape, nature, energy, reishi composition, as well as its ultimate form, are thoroughly familiar to me already. So I simply made a few little adjustments to this palace. I did so in order to ensure that your Bankai was sealed up.
Hold on. My Bankai's ultimate form? Only somebody who was struck by it could possibly know those things. So, how could you...
My older brother.
What?
Let me ask you something. Do you remember my name? No, you don't, do you? All right, since you seem to need a little help, I'll say it again. My name is Sayalaparo Grunts. Sound familiar? Ilfort Grunts was my older brother.
Your brother?
Oh, yes? So you actually do remember the worthless fool. I admit I'm surprised.
So, then if I understand correctly, you're not here seeking to get vengeance for your brother's death.
No, of course not. Why would I? As I was treating the wounds that he'd received, I also collected the rather expansive cache of data on your Bankai that had been recorded by the parasitic Rokureichu I had implanted all throughout his body. And I'm much too mature to have some childish reaction, such as getting mad over something as inconsequential as a broken box, which is basically what he was at that point.
Well, then you're the fool.
And your comments continue to confirm my judgment. Your stupidity is mind-boggling. Oh well, at this point it's all academic, as you can neither win against me nor escape from me. Don't move. This is the first time that I've actually met someone who can perform Bankai. I must admit, this is quite an exciting moment for me. So please, don't struggle any more than you have to. I need your corpse intact if I'm going to gather useful information from it.
Oh shit, are we gonna fight this guy? Or is it to be continued?
You bore me.
What?
I said you bore me. Are you deaf in addition to your other shortcomings? You possess a power-type Zanpakuto. There's nothing even remotely unique about it. Its shape variation theory is extremely simple, rudimentary even. With all due respect, of which I mean none, I'm afraid that there's absolutely nothing more that's worthwhile for me to observe here. Shall we end this, then? Fracciones. We as Spada are allowed certain privileges, such as being permitted to select Arrancars below the rank of Undecimo in order to serve as our minions. They are known as the Fracciones. Some only choose to have one such vassal, while others choose to have many of them. However, when it comes to my Fracciones de Octavo, they're rather unique. You see, they were hollows that I modified in various ways and were turned into Arrancars by Lord Aizen. All right, I believe that's more than enough chit-chat. The bottom line is this. I'm not going to be the one to kill you myself. You're not worthy of an honor such as that. And now, the time for the finale is here.
Oh yeah, it is gonna be we gotta wait. We gotta finish that one. Oh yeah, to unlock the other one. Crazy. Wait, I'm level 100? Why am I level 100? What the fuck? Since when? Let's do some online rank matches. Finish off. After a few rank matches, I think we'll end the stream there, but
I'll do this. I don't want to fight. Very nice. Well, will you? That was close. Touch this. Is there no other way? I'd rather not fight. Very nice. Well. I have no choice. Give me a break, will you? Very nice.
Finally,
When the flower wind rages, the flower god roars. When the wind of heaven rages, the god of the underworld sneers. Katen Kyokotsu. Want to play a game?
I will end this quickly.
Give me a break, will you?
Then, move. There. It
That
does
was
not
close.
matter where we go.
Miss. I'm over here.
Fortunate.
Behind you.
Did you believe I could not cut you?
Oh, I see. I don't recommend this.
There.
I told you, didn't I? I don't want to fight. I have no choice. Well.
Here I come.
Miss me again.
So Katsui.
Oh,
Not
I see.
one such as you. I am unscathed. Move.
Well. I have no choice.
Futile. That's it.
I can keep this up forever. Well. I don't want to fight. I have no choice.
what's wrong?
It does not matter where
Miss me
we go.
again.
Did you believe
Miss me
I could
again.
not cut you? Here I come.
Care to play?
Be still. Move.
Give me a break.
So Katsui. Here I come.
Miss me
So
again.
Katsui.
Takani. Your life is mine. Oh, I see.
Slash it.
I have no choice. I don't want to fight.
Unscathed.
Got him.
Oh dear. My. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then.
I have been. My turn.
Miss. Is there no other way?
Bankai. Scatter. Senbon Sakura Kageoshi.
Of course you had to use your Bankai.
Miss. Go. Miss me again.
Not push your luck.
I have no choice. Is there no other way?
Pierce. I'll cut you down. There is no
close.
what? Despair. There. Too late. There is no one I cannot catch.
Got him.
Lose and you die. I don't want to fight.
Not push your luck.
Well. Is there no other way?
Unscathed. I go. Be still. Go. I will simply crush that. Get lost.
Very nice.
Stand down.
Miss.
I'll let loose.
Be still. Tremble and despair. Fear not.
Play some kids' games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? Hey, let's do that again.
Go. There is no one I cannot touch. This is the end. And you alone. Get lost. Too late. Too late. Pierce. I shall end this with my blade. Senkei. Senpon Sakura Kageyoshi. Do you think you will still be standing after this?
Always a step ahead of me.
Alright, we'll build up the circle.
Go on. Very
I will
nice.
simply crush that power. An attack of this caliber.
Well then, I guess we'd better get going. But then, the very moment that you start a war, you're both evil.
It's clear that neither of us has very much strength left at our disposal at this point. Slash it. I am unscathed.
Aren't you getting too worked up? It's my turn.
Too weak. Pierce. I'll cut you down.
That was close.
I am unscathed.
I remember now. Sheesh. A little overeager there. This is just fun and games. You could still make it. What should we play today?
Tremble
Missed
and
me
despair.
again. Miss. Time for King of the Hill. Here I come. No hard feelings. Whoever wins. This is just fun and games. You might still make it. Nice.
Oh, there. Too weak. Be still.
Oh, missed me again. I'm over here. It's my turn. Miss! Miss!
Get lost.
I'm not in the mood.
There is
That
no
was
one
close.
I cannot
Missed me
catch.
again. Miss.
I go.
Miss. Go easy on him next time, too.
Stand down. Here I come.
Miss! So, what should we play
We gotta
today?
wait for the next game.
Behind you. All right, then.
Predictable.
Let's test your
And we
speed.
got us.
Go. Give me a break, will you? Let us finish this. Shuke Akuteiken. The curtain will fall.
Here I come.
There exists no world where you can surpass me. Not a single.
That's a lie. I already got your timing down, bucko.
When the flower wind rages, the flower god roars. When the wind of heaven rages, the god of the underworld sneers. Katen Kyokotsu. Want to play a game?
I will end this quickly.
Get ready.
Stand down.
Oh, I see.
Let this.
Is there no other way? That's enough. Well. Could you please just give up? I don't want to fight. I'm over here. Oh, I see. I don't want to fight. Oh, I see.
Where are you looking?
What?
So cuts with you. There, Shaka. This
That was close.
suffice. I am unscathed. That's it. Futile.
I don't want to
That's
fight.
it. So cuts with you. Slash it.
Is there no other way?
Futile.
Oh, I see.
I am
Is there
unscathed.
no other way? I'd rather not fight. I don't want to fight. I'll do this.
Disappear.
Missed me again. I have no choice.
Unscathed. I am unscathed.
I don't want to fight. Is there no other way?
Not push your
Well,
luck.
This one?
Oh dear. My. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then.
What? Now. It does not
Miss.
matter where you go.
Miss!
Stand down.
I don't want to fight. with a warning. What about this? Dodge this. What? Is there no other way? Can we call this off? Oh, I see. I'll do this.
I shall cut you down quickly.
Sorry if I end up hurting you. Play some kids' games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death,
It's over
shall
for
we?
me now.
So, what should we play today? There.
Did you believe I could not cut you? It does not
Miss me
matter
again.
where
Let's
you go.
see which one of us is faster, shall we?
Be still. I go.
Ouch.
Soul cut sweep. Give me a break, will you? This is the end. Soul cut sweep. Did you believe I could not cut you?
Do you hate pain? Hey, let's do that again. What kind of game is this?
Bankai. Scatter. Senbon Sakura Kageoshi.
Miss. Time for King of the Hill. Here I come. This is just fun and there's no going back now. Miss!
What the hell was that?
Sorry, attack of this caliber. Did I say this is over already?
Got it.
Well then, I guess we'd better get going. But then, the very moment that you start a war, you're both
How did
evil.
that happen?
Miss me again. Miss.
Where are you looking? Move. Go. I already told you.
So unrefined.
Let us finish this. Shuke Aguteiken. The curtain will fall.
What the hell? Go easy on him next time, too.
Not push your luck.
Miss! So, what should we play today?
To me. There is no one I can
Miss me again. Miss! All right then. Let's test your speed.
Go. Pierce.
Very nice. Home to where you go easy on him next time, too. You can still make it.
Stand down. Go and break Pierce.
That was close. Out of the way.
Fallen behind.
I got him.
I told you the rules.
Got him.
Hado number 78. Zangerin!
Alright, hold on.
What?
How's your tag game? Well, ready or not. Seems like you've got a lot on your shoulders.
take a phone call. Sad that guy didn't want a rematch though. Take a while to find another fight. God damn, we're never gonna find a game at this rate. What the fuck are we going against? I wasn't even looking. Definitely not in my place. My map, I mean. Ichigo Kurosaki, huh?
Come on, let's do this.
Katen Kyokotsu. Wanna play a game?
I'll end this!
What's this guy got going on? What kind of fighter is he?
I have no choice. Well, well. I don't recommend this. I told you, didn't I? That's enough. I don't recommend this. As expected.
Gotta make him think that our move can only go
That's enough.
one direction.
See? I'll respond in kind to your determination. Give me a break, will you?
I'll end this!
Rather difficult. Oh, well, well. I have no choice. Is there no other way? As expected. I don't want to fight.
Here!
Missed me again. Well, well. I don't want to fight.
Not so bad.
That's enough.
Too weak.
I have no choice. I don't recommend this. As expected.
It's all a trick, man. You can go
That's
wherever you
enough.
want with the tackle. You gotta
See?
think that's gonna
I don't recommend this. As expected. That's enough. Nicely done. That was close.
Here it comes!
I'll do this. Is there no other way? Well, well. I don't recommend this. I told you, didn't I? Well, miss!
die.
Take this!
Miss!
We're just starting!
Miss!
What about this?
You're both evil.
Got him.
I don't want to fight. Well,
That last one was something else. This is too easy. There!
I have no choice. Oh, see? That's enough. See? Well, I'll let loose. Rather not fight.
That hurts.
I don't want to fight. Play some kids' games with me.
Time to play.
Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way.
Game within a game.
So, let's play to the death, shall we? Hey, let's do that again. Give me a break.
Now it's fun.
Rather difficult. That was close. Time for King of the Hill. Here I come. Well then, I guess we'd better get going. But then, the very moment that you start a war, you're both evil.
It's about time I got serious.
All right, it's on.
That hurts. Gotcha.
Gotta charge up our meter.
That last one was something else.
I can keep this up forever.
Fun time! Tensa Zangetsu. This is my Bankai. Too predictable. Better get
Nicely done. Very nice.
Better get ready.
Scary, very scary. That was close.
Cut you apart.
Really are tough. Very nice. Go easy on him next time, too. Care to try me? Can't say I like this. That was close.
Wide open.
It's great being outside!
Time for tag. Sorry. Did you not play this as a kid? Gotcha.
Let's have some more!
Nice.
Ready? Don't go and get crushed!
Here I come.
I'm coming!
Servant.
We're just starting.
Very nice. What kind of game is this? This won't end that easily.
Can you follow me?
I'm over here. I remember now. Out of the way. I told you the rules.
I can't move.
Motto number 78. Zangerin!
Got him with that.
Sheesh. A little overeager there. Difficult. That was close. Lose and you die. Hey, let's do that again. Miss me again. Miss! Nicely done. Very nice. This is a fight to the death. Gotcha. Out of the way. How's your tag game? Well, ready or not. You might make it.
Can you keep up?
Better get ready.
Give me a break.
God damn.
I'm not done yet.
That was close.
I'm gonna strike again.
Miss! Missed me again.
A true pity. I'm over here. Cut you apart.
Servant. Do you hate me? That was close.
What? How did I
Can
get
you follow
Go
me?
easy on him next time, too. This is just fun and games. Hey, let's do that again. Uh-oh. Missed me again. Don't try that again. Give me a break, will you?
I don't know what happened there with the tag game. I should have won that.
Let's go, old man. Now, let's go.
watch that.
Always a step ahead of me.
I guess it was a hit that registered or something like that, but hello, there you go. I do kind of want to.
This is my power.
All right, we'll see if we can find one more match. Because if not, then I think it's gonna do it for me. Yeah, it was a weird thing that happened, man. I don't know what happened. I'll be watching it right now. My move ended up hitting, but he ended up hitting me during the move. And it ended up giving him like a guard, I think. I don't know what happened. Alright, finally found somebody. Good connection too.
When the flower wind rages, the flower god roars. When the wind of heaven rages, the god of the underworld sneers. Katen Kyokotsu. Want to play a game?
I've always wanted a chance to go toe-to-toe with you.
Mr. Spike.
You can have the first cut.
That's enough.
Strike.
I told you, didn't I?
Is that the best you
I
can
don't
do?
recommend this.
See?
Don't do
ready
it.
to die?
Dodge
This.
I have no choice. Can we call this off? That's
This
enough.
is how it should be. I'm not done yet.
Is there no other way?
Disappointed.
I don't want to fight. Well.
Is this
What about this? Oh, I see. Well. Is there no other way? I have no choice. Well. I don't recommend this. I told you, didn't I? Is there no other way? Oh, I see. Is there no other way? Well. I have no choice. That's enough.
Don't be in such a hurry. I'm not done yet.
I don't want to fight.
Not bad. I'll kill you.
Give me a break, will you? Servant.
You idiots. Get lost. You idiots.
Very nice. Nicely done.
What?
Is there no other way? I don't want to fight. Is there no other way?
This
I
is
don't
how
want
it
to
should
fight.
be. Are you ready to die? Don't disappoint
Servant. That was close. Rather difficult. I don't want to fight.
Stop running away like that. Take that.
I give up.
If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemies.
Here I come. Go easy on him, Ohana. I have no choice. Oh, I see. I don't want to fight. I have no choice.
Don't run away in fear.
It's hard to be at its beck and call. I don't want to
This is
fight.
how it should be.
Well,
Don't be in such a hurry.
I'm over here.
This.
I don't want to fight. Play some kids' games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? Hey, let's do that again. You could still make it. Not bad. How's your tag game? Try me? Well, ready or not. What kind of game? All right, it's on.
Stop running away. Come on, let's do this.
Nicely done.
Out of my way. Out of my way. Against you, I can finally fight all out.
Now you're getting serious too, I see.
I'll cut
Miss
you
me
off.
again. Miss. Gotcha. This is just fun and games. Guess I should have expected this. Damn, that was close.
Don't be in such a hurry.
Beat this. So where is it? Hey, let's do that again.
What you got?
Are you just gonna stare at me? Oh, I'll shove you. Give me a break, will you?
Miss. No hard feelings. Whoever wins.
How disappointing. Hey.
No other choice? Well then, I guess we'd better get going. But then, the very moment that you start a war, you're both evil.
I'm not dead just yet. I'll cut
Miss
you
me
off.
again. Miss.
Over here. We can't
Guess
really
I should have
fight if you're
expected
that
this.
fast. I'll cut you off.
What?
Not bad. Care to play? You might go easy on him next time, too.
In such a hurry.
I remember now. Sorry. Hey,
I don't know what happened
let's
there.
do that again.
Did nobody win?
Gotcha.
I'm not done yet.
How's your tag game? Well, ready or not.
Come at me.
All right, it's on. Care to try me? Take this.
Hit me with everything you've got.
I can keep this up forever.
This is how it should be.
How many times is this? It's my turn.
Are you ready to die?
I'm afraid I can't pull back either.
Fine. Did you know that a sword is considerably more lethal
Get closer.
when it's swung with both hands?
Always a step ahead of me. Sheesh. A little overeager there. Miss. I'm over here. So who is it? Miss!
Taking your
Guess I
sweet
should
time.
have right then. Let's test your speed. All right, it's on. Miss me again. Miss me again.
Is this the end?
Gotcha.
I'm not done.
Go easy on him next time, too. Sorry. Gotcha. So, what should we play today?
This is how it should be.
Did I say this is over already? Home to where you belong. How's your tag game?
Stop
Well, ready or not. There's no going back now. I told you the rules. Motto number 78.
I only got one shot to win this, guys.
Not
We have to win this game.
I'm not done yet. Is this the end?
Sorry.
Are you ready to
Damn, he
die?
won. Yeah. GG.
I didn't come here to put down injured pets, you know.
I wish the matchmaking just didn't take as long as it did before, man. Just look, I'm down to play another one right now, but if it takes forever, I'm not gonna wait. Oh, Okay, that wasn't too bad.
When the flower wind rages, the flower god roars. When the wind of heaven rages, the god of the underworld sneers. Katen Kyokotsu. Want to play a game?
I can't control it.
You're gonna get messed up, kid.
Come. Let's go.
Could you please just give up?
You're not getting away. Let's go.
Care to play? I have no choice. Is there no other way? No, I figured. I don't
Stay
recommend
frozen
this.
forever.
That's enough. I don't recommend this. That's enough. I don't recommend this. That's enough. I don't recommend this. I have no choice. That's enough.
You won't reach me.
Rather difficult.
Alright, let's get serious.
Miss me again. Miss.
It's solidified.
Give me a break, will you? Nicely done. Very nice.
I'll crush you. You're not getting away. You won't reach me. You fight so strangely.
Miss me again.
You won't reach me.
Give me a break,
I'm
will you?
strong. Let's go. Here, fight. I'll crush you.
Okay.
I give
I
up.
see where you're coming from.
Come. You're easy to beat. You're not getting away.
Bad
My
kid, not
sword's
bad.
strong. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now!
Always a step ahead of me.
Come at me.
That was close.
Come. Enough.
I don't want to fight. I have no choice. That's enough. Such occasions are special because of how... Play some kids' games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? So, what should we play today?
Is that it? Is that it?
Sorry.
Let's go.
You're observant. Very nice.
Come at me.
Miss. Miss.
You're not getting away.
All right, it's on.
Off with you. Looks like it's time.
Nicely done.
Come.
Miss. Miss. Miss.
Bankai. Taiguren Hyorin Maru.
You might make it.
Come get
Behind you.
I hear. I won't show any mercy.
Get your break, will you?
Remain ready-minded.
Get your break, will you? Scary. Very scary.
Eat this. The cross-shaped flower is Hyorin Maru's mantra. Free to
Here I
Seiko!
come.
Come on.
Very nice.
Come get me.
Miss.
Is that it?
How's your tag game? Remember now. Well, ready or not. This is just fun. No hard feelings. Whoever wins.
Come on.
You might still make it. Care to play? It's my turn. Can't say I like this. This is just fun and games. So
Let's keep this going.
That was close.
Come get me.
Yes. I'm beat.
Not yet.
Not a fan of schoolyard games?
Okay. You're pretty
Missed me again. Missed me again. Time for King of the Hill. Here I come. Out of the way. Guess I should. All right, it's on.
Let's keep this going. It's my turn. My sword moves freely through the sky. Give me a break, will you?
Very nice.
Come get me.
Sorry.
You really are tough. Kyotan Yokaso! Anything that snow happens to touch instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended.
Huh? What the hell?
I've won this.
When the flower wind rages, the flower god roars. When the wind of heaven rages, the god of the underworld sneers. Katen Kyokotsu. Want to play a game?
I can't control it.
Get ready. It's on. Off with you, break, will you? Don't do it. I don't want to fight. Well,
Is that it?
I don't recommend this. Miss me again.
Is that it?
Miss!
You won't reach me.
Miss!
Here, fight.
I don't want to fight. Oh, I see. What about this? Dodge this. Well. Is there no other way?
Everything I've got.
Miss! Miss!
Let's go.
Not bad.
Let's give me a break, will you?
Nicely done. Miss! I have no choice.
Free.
Miss! Is there no other way? I don't want to fight. That's enough.
Is that it? Off with you.
Well. Oh, I see. Well.
Let's go.
Miss!
Enough.
Miss me again. Well. I have no choice. I'd rather not fight. Oh, I see.
Is that it? Is that it?
Oh, I see.
You're not getting away.
You're observant. That was close. I don't want to fight.
Is that it?
Is there no other way?
Off with you. Let's go.
Rather difficult.
Freeze.
I have no choice. Oh, I see. Oh dear. My. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then.
I have no choice.
Off with Miss me again. Guess I should have expected this. Is there no other way? Miss me again. I have no choice.
I'll crush you, break, will you? You fight so strangely. Here, wait. I'm stronger. Bankai! Daiguren Hyorin Maru!
Oh, I see.
You won't reach me.
You really are tough. Sorry if I end up hurting you. Very nice.
Come get me.
Play some kids' games with me.
Time for me
Win
to get
and you
serious
live.
as well.
Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? Not a fan of schoolyard games? Out of the way!
Is that it?
Scary, very scary.
Come
Time for tag. Did you not play this as a kid? No hard feelings. Whoever wins. So who is it?
There's more.
Out of the way!
Come on. Miss. You're pretty agile. Miss. Cut it out. Miss. You're pretty agile. Miss. Miss. Missed me again. Cut it out.
Did I say this is over already?
Take that.
Sorry.
Not yet. Okay. Be quiet. Miss. Over here. Out of the way.
What?
Eat this. The cross-shaped flower is Yorimaru's mantra.
God was a step ahead of me. Go easy on him next time, too.
I'm here. Remain ready-minded. Cut it off. Let's go.
You're observant.
Be quiet. Miss. You're missed me again.
All right, then. Let's test your speed.
There's more. Miss.
There's no going back now.
Gotcha.
Sorry yet. So unrefined. Might have to pinch you to retreat. I'm beat. What game is this?
It's my turn.
So, what should we play?
My Hiyorimaru controls the weather.
Appreciate the life you live. I'm not in the mood. Gotcha. Let's see which one of us is faster, shall we?
There's more.
Rather difficult. Very nice. Go easy on him next time, too. Good guy for this.
Let's keep this going.
I remembered. Hey, let's do that again. I told you the rules. Motto number 78. Zangerin! Time for tag. Did you not play this as a kid?
Your flowers are
No
gonna
hard
knock
feelings. Whoever wins.
Cut it out. Be quiet. Missed me again. Come get me. Missed me again. Cut it out. Be quiet. Missed me again. I'm here. Beware. Oh, you're pretty agile. Is that it? Is that it?
I can keep this up forever. So who is it? I told you the rules. Let me do the same.
Stay frozen forever. Miss me again. Miss me again. Not yet. There's more. Cut it out.
Behind you. So, what should we play today?
Let's keep this going.
How do you still have a pedal?
Come get me. You're pretty agile. Miss me again.
All right, then. Let's test your speed. No hard feelings. Whoever wins.
Miss. Come on.
One little easy on him next time, too.
There's more. Be quiet. Miss me again.
So, what should we play today?
You got me with that.
You're observant. That was close.
Agile.
How's your tag game? Well, ready or not. No hard feelings. Whoever wins.
Let's keep this
Might
going.
still make it. Very nice.
I win.
Come again.
All right, last game, last game, last game.
When the flower wind rages, the flower god roars. When the wind of heaven rages, the god of the underworld sneers. Katen Kyokotsu. Want to play a game?
I can't control it. Off with this.
Well. Can we call this off? I have no choice.
Is that it? Is that it?
Is there no other way? Rather difficult.
You're not
Very
getting away.
nice.
Is that it?
I remember now. I don't want to fight. I have no choice.
Come at me.
What about this?
Here, right.
I don't want to fight. That's enough. I told you, didn't I? Oh, I see. No, I figured. I have no choice. Well, well. Oh, I see.
Is that it?
I'll crush you. Nicely done. Is there no other way? I don't want to fight. Well, oh, I see. Is there no other way? You're observant. That was close. I can keep this up forever. Ushogama!
Is that it?
Is there no other way? I don't want to fight.
Is that it?
Rather difficult.
I'll crush.
Very nice.
Enough.
Well, well.
Let's go.
Miss.
Is that
Is
it?
there no other way?
Is that it?
I don't want to fight.
You won't reach me. You fight so strangely. Freeze.
I give up.
Stay frozen forever.
Oh, I see.
I have no choice.
Such occasions are special. Play some kids' games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? Not a fan of schoolyard games?
It's solidified. You're not getting away.
King of the Hill, huh? I'm pretty good at this one. Out of the way. All right, it's on. Scary, very scary. Very nice. I remember that.
Bankai! Daiguren Hyorin Maru! Hyorin Maru!
Out of the way. Gotcha. You might still make it. That was close. So unrefined. We're just getting started.
Nice, got him.
I told you the rules. Motto number 78. Zangerin! Go easy on him next time, too. What kind of game is this? Not a fan of schoolyard games? Care to try me? Miss! Let's see which one of us is faster, shall we?
Don't hit me.
No hard feelings. Whoever wins.
My Hyorin Maru controls the weather. Hyorin Maru!
Catch.
Give me a break, will you? Hyotan Hyokaso! Anything that snow happens to touch instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended.
What the hell?
That was crazy.
Come get me. Be quiet.
Miss. So, what should we play today?
Be quiet.
Miss. Miss.
I miss. Is that it?
Let's see which one of us is faster, shall we? That was close. No hard feelings. Whoever wins.
I won't show any mercy. Be quiet. Beware. I hear.
Rather difficult. Not a fan of schoolyard games? King of the Hill, huh? I'm pretty good at this one. I can keep no hard feelings. Whoever wins. This move might make it.
Down! Down!
Gotcha.
Let's keep this going.
Do you hate pain?
Is that it? Is that it? You're
Out of the way.
missed me again.
I give up.
I was not ready for that. GG, man.
Hyotan Hyokaso! Anything that snow happens to touch instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended.
Here I come.
fight me for real next time.
Fight me for real next time is great. Once again, if you want anything, yeah, throw it up. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you guys had a great time. As always, make sure you drink water and stay hydrated. My name is Renee Galaxy, and I'll see you guys in the